Hold on, there we go. I forgot to check my microphone. I had it muted because I was doing some stuff. Hold on. Usually the microphone thing is right in my eye. What's up, Drippy? Nice tunes. I'm glad you're digging it. Who is this? I don't even know this guy. This is Verb times 22 Void Beats. No, that's wrong. This is how bad I am. So I believe the name of the song is Ignite, and I believe the artists are Verb, 22 Void, Beats, and then someone named Nat James. Oh boy. I got this from let me see
if you want to be healthy,
NC
this is
release.
a starter. Drink more water.
NCS, I think it's NCS.io. No, I think it's IO. I don't know, something like that. But basically, it's non-copyrighted songs. And that sounds like Andrew. What's up, homeboy? Looks like you want me to get myself hydrated. So let's go ahead and hydrate myself with some refreshing, sparkling water. Delicious. Already I got a notification saying that there's going to be ads in about 2 minutes. Game Chops is also non-copyrighted. Okay, copy that. That's a group. Try Game Chops. Okay, I'll check them out. I'll make a note of that. All right, so for tonight, wait, for those that may or may not know me, I am Tabletop Android. I'm going to complete all the hydrated stuff there. So I'm your boy Tabletop Android, your friendly neighborhood aviation enthusiast. Not a real pilot just yet, but I've got plans. I've got secret plans. Now here's the funny thing: is I have like $1,200 of saved up, but I got to use that for something else. It was a very hard decision for me to make, so I'm gonna be almost starting over. So I'm glad it's there. I'm glad I'm able to use it, but we're gonna have to figure out how to get my paper up. Okay, so tonight, very excited. So as you guys are well aware, that the Got Friends the Grumman F4F-4 Wildcat is out. People are loving it. I'm flying it tonight. We are flying to a fly-in. So this is the Land of, I think it's Land of Enchantment. Land of Enchantment. Hold on. Let me go ahead and show you guys. I think it's Land of Enchantment Fly-In. Yeah, so this is it here. Land of Enchantment Fly-In. This is the flight that we are mimicking tonight. This is the airport that it's being held at is Double Eagle 2 Airport. It's in New Mexico. This is hosted by EAA Chapter 179. So these fly-ins, they give little kids or enthusiasts an opportunity to see some cool warbirds or some cool planes. So I'm going to fly my warbird down there, and people are going to be impressed with me. How is Andrew getting so many viewing points? Oh man, I think I might have to drink again. This guy is upgrading those circuits. Added points. All right, cool. So you have done that. Thank you, Andrew, for doing that. For letting me know. I almost feel like I need to up some that. I don't know. Should it be a 1-to-1? Maybe I should make it like 80%. What is 80% of 1,000? Great question. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. So 1,000 times 0.8. I should make it because so Andrew is my Andrew is almost my he's my helper and my nemesis. He keeps cashing in his points. Oh, ad breaks end in a minute. Maybe I watch your streams from start to end. It is true. I do just come and go. Which reminds me. Let me go ahead and show Andrew some love and lurk on his stream. I'm lurking. I'm lurking, man. Alright. Looks like you just dropped something. I got your audio off. But, yes, that does look like. Okay, so I'm thinking moving forward that I might just make those upgraded circuits. You spend 1,000 circuits. No, yeah, you spend 1,000 circuits and you get 800 components. There has to be some sort of like, I'm trying to bring some balance to the economy. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's my motivation. Okay. All right. So we are flying this bad boy. Now I tried to fly it last night, and boy was it a mess. Let me see if I can remember where we're taking off from. This is, I think it's KROW. Yeah, Roswell International Air Center. So let's go ahead and take off from there. Now, before I even do that, because this is the first time I have this plane, it's my baby. So let's go ahead and get it registered. Oh, what is the ICAO? I don't even know. So let's do some adventuring, guys. So here's the call sign. TPC 444. This is the Wildcat. It's probably F4F-4. No, it's actually WCAT. Huh. Did not know that. WCAT. Okay. We will put a hold on that one. Okay, so this with aircraft. Let's go ahead and create a new aircraft. The ICAO is WCAT. Registration is going to be 6 Yankee. Nope. 6 Yankee. Oh, where am I? I think I'm going to take a guess and say 6-4 Tango. Oh, it already exists. Okay. 6-5 Tango. I have so many planes. This is exciting. So I started out with 42, 42 was the first one. So I'm 6.5 minus 42. Again, not great at math. So I've got 23 planes in my fleet. I love it. I love how things have grown over time, right? All right, cool beans. So 6.5, and the purpose of that was just so we can do this. 6.5 Tango. We're doing the TPC 444 tonight. Alright, I got the thing. Okay, now this seems like the perfect place for my warbird to take off from. Now, what I recall is I actually told the guys, I need to take a look at something. So in our, if I take a, oh, you don't see it. How about that? Okay. In our flight plan tonight, this would be this one, Land of Enchantment. You know, you better be expecting to lose your... Right. I have to figure out a way of slowing you down. It is guaranteed every time. Every time. So here's a flight plan from the website. What was I looking at it? I was looking at it because of where I said we should take off from. So, Roswell, there's a North FBO. I actually don't know where that North FBO is. Alright, so our flight tonight. This is KROW. And we are landing at AEG. KAEG. Oh boy. Duel! Sorry, I'm missing it. Can I accept now? Oh. I should probably put like some timestamps in this chat log so I can see just how often it's not connected. Oh, you're right. Wait, why isn't it connected? Oh, yes, you're right. It's not connected. Sorry. Actually, let me actually show you something. So here's the app. And I actually need to... I want to make some changes. Hold on. Don't duel just yet. I actually need to disconnect. Okay. Because I want to make a small change. Because I've been reviewing the... the video. Where's my... Good Lord. It's not in here. Sorry. I don't know how this works anymore. Hold on. This is it. I believe how do I edit? That's the star. Yeah, this is it. So this right here, I think I want to get rid of that or make it lower because these things are all up in my face. Let me see. What's actually behind me now? Well, that seems weird. I mean, that seems fine. Maybe I just need to make it... Okay, alright, whatever. Alright, Andrew, we're good. Duel. Let me see if it'll... Oh. Try it again, now that I'm connected again. Sorry about that. I'm apologizing so much. If you say something. So now that it's connected, if you start, yeah, there we go. Challenge me to a duel. I have 50 seconds to accept. I thought I was typing. There we go, buddy. Let's see. Ooh, that you immediately with the first blow. This guy. And it looked like I missed or something. I'm not hitting you at all. And you got a crit, really? This is hogwash. I seem to be missing a lot.
Andrew Friable Logic 51 says have it go straight higher.
Have it go straight higher. Have it go straight like oh, like rather than it coming this way, have it what are you talking about? The blocks. Stare higher. Alright. I'll try messing around with it. Man, my throat seems to be very harsh. Okay, I am getting distracted again. So what I was originally looking for was for the hangar. That's what I wanted. Alright, so I said there's a north FBO, so over on this side. So right over here. So this is where I told the guys to hang out at. So this is where we're gonna hang out at. Go back to the block things. No. I was going to do it and then I was fine, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll do the edits offline. So I got about 13 minutes until I open up the gates to... I didn't do any weather briefing. I'm just not thinking about it. Usually I'm supposed to... Well, not supposed to, but usually I do a weather briefing for the guys. And I didn't do that. Number 12? What do you mean by that? You said 13. Did I? I don't know what number. Oh, 12 minutes. Okay, gotcha. Well, no, at the time I had 17. Really? Are you're gonna correct me over 1 minute? Wow, I've got to be completely accurate. Sir, I am not accurate at all. Whoop. So, alright, let me see if I can... Here we go. I'm going to lock the plane. So here, hey, don't talk about this. Don't forget, I live in the same time zone as you. Well, my clock on my... You know what? No, it's fine. It's just 1 minute. So here's the Warbird. Here is the Wildcat, the F4F, the Grumman F4F. Whoa, what a desolate airport. Oh, good lord, there's very little scenery on here. It almost looks like someone needs to make scenery. Goodness gracious. My throat was fine before I started streaming. Okay, so let's go ahead and log into VATSIM so we can see other people. It's WCat in the house. And we're gonna do partial flight plan just so that other folks can see it. So we're gonna do VFR. We are KROW and KAEG. And that's all we got right now. Oh, actually I'm gonna leave this from here on out. This is Jamaican. Oh, I think I need to do Jamaican registration schema operated by the pilotclub.org. All right. Okay, so we filed our flight plan, or partial. That's fine. We should show up in all of the tools while we get things together. Okay, so for those that may or may not know, so today is GA Tuesday, so this is an event that I host for the Pilot Club. And at 7:30 I open up the Discord voice channel, and I'm going to be giving them priority, making sure that I'm doing host things, and then I'll come back to you guys. So right now you guys are kind of getting like the behind the scenes of how we run the event. All right. Okay, so let's so I am okay, so far my biggest problem with this plane is I'm having a very tough time BRG. It is a few hours away. Hey, how your stream is going so far? Hey, what's up, Dalton? I just started, so it's not going far at all. Just kind of showing off this brand new plane that was released yesterday. The community that is aware of it is very excited about it. I am part of that number here. I usually don't fly Warbirds, but this particular one was made by Got Friends, and those developers are doing such good work. This was only $20 on their website. And they've really done some really good stuff here. So I'm gonna fly it today, and hopefully when I land, I'll be able to land properly, because I've tried to land, and ooh boy, it has been a god-awful mess. As soon as I touch on the brakes, I skid out of the way. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Because I've had such a difficult time with it, I'm actually going to turn off realism, because I won't be able to get through this flight. So I'm going to take off crash damage. I want everything else. Yeah, all that other stuff can stay up. But crash damage, I'm going to take that off, because all you'll see me doing is every time I do a touch and go is a restart. How are you doing, Alex? Wow, right nose to nose. Ah, just give me a little kiss, a little peck on the cheek. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm gonna put you down for harassment, Andrew. All right, you told me to check check the hangar. So let me check the hangar real quick. Or let me quickly check the hangar. KBRG. I wonder if I got that mixed up. So there's another one. It's in the route. It's, you know what? It's okay. Thank you, but actually, yeah, KBRG. I think it was something else. Let me see here. None of them are there. All right, so I'm gonna say, let's say that I did that on purpose, and it's the red herring, because those of you should know that the real flight plan is in the standard text briefing. When did you check your Discord last time? I saw the message from you, but I glimpsed it. No, I saw the notification, but I haven't read it. So I do plan on checking it after the stream today. Pretty good. Just saw that you were live, so I came in your stream. Copy that. Appreciate you coming in, Dalton. You should know I do the recommended. So I don't know if it's really. You keep saying recommended. This is not. This is everything in here is like. Everything in here is it's a guideline. I don't want to. I don't want to prescribe a route. If we want to stay together, then we all, you know, will fly the flight. But it's a VFR flight. I get lost all the time, and it's predominantly because I don't have a GPS. So from that alone, I'll never fly the recommended flight plan that I created for the group. Now you're definitely losing your glasses. Sorry, Alex. I am a busy guy. I've got a lot going on here, so I do not check my messages. You got to see my inbox. It is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. People would hate me if they saw my inbox. And here's the funny thing. I segment things, so naturally, look at that person. So naturally, I have an inbox for my personal life, for work, or for my day job. I'm moonlighting a couple of businesses. So I've got one for Tabletop Android. I've got one for Eclectic Media, and I have one for some other stuff. So I've got a whole bunch of places. So don't take it too personal. I'm a scatterbrain. So this guy keeps. Oh, interesting. It unfolded the wings as soon as I slew. That is not what I wanted. How dare you? Put those wings back. Okay, so this canopy, I don't fully understand it. Alright, so here we go. We got the canopy. Actually, I think we might need to go into, yeah, there we go. So the canopy, I can fly this without the canopy there. Oh, so I've gone, no worries, I can understand you're a very busy person. I don't know if it's busy, but busy is part of it, but scatterbrained is another part of it. So it's not your fault at all. Can you check your Discord at the moment, because I have to go for some important work. At the moment? Like right now at the moment? Like this moment? Alright, I'm looking at it right now. And I'm not showing it on screen. I gotcha. So I will follow up with you. I'm gonna say that. I'll follow up after. Okay, I've got 2 minutes until I get this thing started here. Let me actually share the screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at here in Discord. Okay, so some people are. So some people are seeing the mistake, which is perfect. I'm perfectly fine with it, because the real plan, my friend, is in. This tells me that TPC 4208 just copied and pasted. Nice. So Stuart is gonna fly the Stuart's gonna fly the Wildcat as well. It's all good. Take it as a red herring because you all should know the real flight plan is in the text briefing. This just showed, sorry guys, this just showed me that you copied and pasted. Mwah, you gotta let people know that you're joking around. Ooh, that sounds, are you just gonna fuck, oh boy, you are being something else. So, Andrew, I'm gonna have to ask you to slew your planes somewhere else. Oh my god, this is almost harassment. Hey, Caleb's here in his SR-22. You're gonna have to back up that plane, buddy, because I'm gonna need to take a look at the inside sooner or later. Let's see. Nope, can't see any of my instruments. So back your plane up, sir. Hey, what's up, man? How are you doing? Kalama? Sorry, I always like struggle with names because I see K-A-L, which is Kal, or L-L, so it's Kalama. Is it Kalama? Is it Kalama? I don't know. So Andrew, back your plane up, man. People can't see Kalam. No. Caleb. Thank you. People can't see the beauty. Ooh, this Xenak, he has the Wildcat as well. It seems like everyone's flying Wildcat. Alright, Andrew, seriously. Back your plane up, man. So I'm trying to show off the beauty, which is the Wildcat, and they just keep seeing your plane merge with mine. It's disgusting. Caleb's over there with his SR-22. Very nice. Alright, so 7:31. So let me stop messing around. And let's open up this channel here. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Let everybody in. Start the event.
Hello, Mark. I'm expecting you.
Hey, mister. How are you doing? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Now that I've pranked you a little bit.
Yes, thank you very much. That took a couple years off my life.
Oh, Mark, you're really quiet. I can't hear it. I can't barely hear you at all.
Same.
Gotcha. Let me take a look into that.
Yeah, you might have the wrong mic set up.
Sounds like you're in a completely different room.
I could have the microphone far away from my face. Microphone check 1 2. Ooh, that is interesting. Does sound like I'm in a different room. I'm using the testing option. Let's see here. Input device. Oh, I wonder. Yeah. Okay. It was using. Okay, hold on. Now I can't stop hearing myself. It was using the microphone from my camera. All right, I think this should be louder.
Oh, yes, that's much better.
Yeah.
So are you actually in the Wildcat? Because I am.
Yes, sir. I'm in the Wildcat.
Yes. I just did 3 touch and goes and only had 1 ground loop.
I had to turn off crash detection because I know that I'm gonna have a hard time today.
And there's me. I'm taking a 172 that has a prop loader in it.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's called the Reams rocket.
You're sharing this. You're sharing Discord, Mark.
Yes. Yeah. I'm doing that on purpose. All right. So let's see here. Let's see if we have
With the
anyone else here.
Was it F4FU? Is that what the Wildcat is?
It's F4F-4.
F4F-4. It was a dive bomber.
No, it was a fighter. You're thinking of the Avenger. The Avenger was the dive bomber.
Ah, okay. But it was a naval fighter.
Yes.
Affirmative. Roger.
Who is Xeonuk?
That's me. That's
Co-
Stuart.
Copy that. Let me put you on my list.
Oh, he's got a list.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I'm on the list.
I'm on the list as well.
Let me see if I can find the list. Okay. Alright, so Xeonuk, let's see here. Xeonuk, and what am I
Are you
doing?
guys all flying tonight?
I think I got it in yellow.
Roswell.
Green.
Oh, green.
Well, currently I'm in landing somewhere east of Pensacola, Florida.
And then you have Calum.
Ah, nice.
Wrong
Flying.
side of the.
I'm landing in DC-6. I just did a 3.5 or 4-hour flight from Wisconsin. Dang.
Alright, so I got 3
On air.
Calum, Xeonuk. There we
Crazy.
go. Nice to see some people. And then there's some other.
I flew the
Augusto. He's
Comanche
a
all the way
part of our
from
group.
Minnesota down to the Caribbean in 2 7-hour legs.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
All right,
cool
Mark.
beans.
How do I turn on this damn radio? Because it just cleared on me and now I can't get it to turn back on.
Oh, you know what? I don't even think I got that far.
You
It's,
should probably know how to use the radios before you fly out of VATSIM.
yes. You're absolutely
yeah,
right.
it's a thing. Oh, I know what it is. I had the idle too low, so the battery died. There we go. We're good
Oh,
now.
okay.
I've done that before in many planes.
Is that the new Hellcat? Or whatever? The
Hey,
got
firm,
friends
yeah.
one?
Wildcat.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't remember
Wildcat.
which one it was.
All right, Andrew, get your plane out of
Flying
my.
Iron has the
Andrew, get your
has
plane out of my
Hellcat,
plane,
and it's
man.
a fun thing to fly too.
This
Yeah.
is this gonna be a thing with you today?
Gotta get my hands on that. Thing looks nice.
Yeah, she's on my radar.
All right, so let's go through this checklist here
Sounds amazing
while
too.
these guys are chatting it up. Oh, you know what? Let me turn the volume down. How is the audio for
I don't
Discord?
know if Stu saw it, but Steven saw it, but we know someone named Splasher6. He was part of the showcase.
All right, Andrew,
pre-release
for the
tour,
last
pre-release
time, get your
showcase
plane out of my
He
plane,
got it
bro.
early,
I'm
yeah.
trying to do
Oh,
a
yeah.
trying to do a
I think I
checklist
got
now.
the for now.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he did a flight with a couple of guys from Got Friends.
Top of the. I was gonna say top of the morning, top of the evening to you, or bottom of the evening.
Good evening, you ladies.
All right, it says you're not
I'll be
watching.
hopping in about like
Oh.
10 or 15 minutes into the sim. Just gotta do a quick
It's
baseball
still.
sim.
Oh,
and then
it's
I'll be good to
connecting,
go.
Andrew. First.
Technically, I'm flying the
So
oldest
it should
aircraft
say
here.
it
These
should say that I'm
fighters
there.
have
So
been
I
around
have it
before
off on
playing.
another tab. I don't know if it stops after a while, but you know.
Other than Steven, who else is flying a non military or non fighter plane?
Me. I'll probably end up.
won't.
I don't know what plane
Who's
I'll
me?
end up in.
Who's
I'm
me?
doing the DA-62, so I'll be a non-military aircraft.
All right, so we
Who's
get
the
to
one who
unfold
said
the
me?
wings.
Uh,
Here we have.
right.
Let's
Yeah,
witness.
Sleeveless might not be flying a military aircraft either.
I do want to get that Wildcat, though. It looks really good.
Might take the 172 or 152.
That voice sounds familiar.
You know, I was thinking that 172 too, but it's gonna be about a 2-hour flight. You know what the heck, I'll take the 172. I love it.
Take it wider.
I am so done with RNAV approaches.
Yeah, they're.
I just
Yes.
threw a 4-hour flight down the drain.
All right, so we have
this was a
left
daylight
drop
only
tank,
type
right
of,
drop tank, left
landing,
bomb, and
and I
right bomb.
knew
So
it.
here are the
And,
sections here. So we have the left
It
bomb,
just became dark down
the
here in
drop tank,
Florida,
and
where
the
I was
bomb.
landing.
So
And,
now let's take a look.
Don't
Hey,
you know it? The RNAV approaches
check your
have
Discord
tendency to
screenshots
push you a
for
little low,
pictures.
and I thought it was clear, and my landing gear must have clipped a tree or
I'm
something
getting
because
so
it just
distracted with you guys.
quit me out of on air.
Let's see what's going on here, Andrew. What is your... Is that me?
I should have
That
done
can't
earlier
be
in the day.
me.
It's my fault.
I have a guy. That looks like a lady. That looks like some lady, but that's not me. That's funny.
Are you here?
That's what my guy looks like. He looks cool. He doesn't look like a lady.
I'm alive, just trying to find the right button to push on the keyboard.
All right, so we got the wings unfolded.
What's
Let's
up?
go ahead and check that. Drop tank,
Not
bomb,
much ready
bomb,
for the one free
map
day out of my
tray.
entire
So here
week.
goes the map tray. I think this is pretty neat.
What are you flying?
And this has some
Probably
more
take the Comanche.
additional. So
It's
we
got
have
a good
ground
speed to it
handling,
based on what
aerobatic
people are
smoke,
flying.
handle interactions. So this right here is interesting because right now, if I
don't know if you guys, every so often I see guys pulling
if
out
I do the cow
turboprops.
flaps,
I'm like, you know what?
if
I'm gonna
I
just
click
pull
on
out
it
the
once,
DC-6,
or if I try and
those
move it, it
turboprops
does it
are way faster than
automatically.
the DC-6 are.
So it opens it up, and the cow flaps are actually these things here. So it opens up the cow flap. That automatically. So I could set it to manual,
I fly the DC-3.
so that I have to do it myself. So refill the drop tanks.
She's fun.
Mirror installed, primer simulation. So I had a tough time getting the plane started once, or yesterday. But I think I figured out how to do the primer properly.
What's gonna take? I got the
And then unfold
PA 11, the
windows,
old
the
Piper
wings.
Cub. I was debating taking
This
that.
thing right here, I don't know if this
But
works
you'd
or
see
if
me
I
in
just
5
don't know how to
hours.
use it. But we'll see. We'll see. My model matching is bad. What do you expect? Oh, true. Why do you not watching me? Because I'm trying to do a checklist, sir. That's why I'm not watching you. All right. Let's try and get through this checklist. So we have our map tray, weights and balances verified. Let's check our weight and balance. Actually, yeah, I actually haven't. Ooh, look at this. Not a lot of room,
But we
wiggle
have
room
them,
there. Goodness gracious. So
Albuquerque.
pilot 200
Albuquerque
pounds.
says
Usually it has
okay.
190, so that's interesting. So it does.
You know what? I'm gonna make it a challenge. I'm taking
there's
the extra
only-
300 tonight.
There's only one.
There you go. I'm taking a quickie.
I didn't
200.
realize this was a single seater. I thought it was two.
Good evening.
Left bomb. So I don't know how many pounds that weighs.
How's it going, Mark? Everyone knows.
Hey, boss, how you doing, man? Good to see you. So let's go with
Good.
let's go
You
with
started kicking now. I'm all
let's go with
sick.
70.
Boss is new at this time of year. Let me guess, you're finding the Comanche or the...
No,
No, it's not the
no,
Comanche.
sir. I got that Wildcat on board.
How's that for?
It flies great. It is fast, so I have to keep the manifold pressure down to like under 20 inches, so I can get some decent GA speeds.
I think I'm right.
Stu, let's go for that.
So, where's everybody spawning in at?
So let me actually take a
I'm just idling it just off
Let's
the
take a
track.
screenshot.
Ah, Roger.
So I took a
Mark, the
screenshot.
add-on is the add-on for the tags helps with GA flying a lot, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's finish up this
How
pre-check.
much you pay for that?
$20.
What is that called? I'm gonna Google it.
This is the Wildcat, the F4F-4 Wildcat from Got Friends.
Oh, not
It
bad.
was just released yesterday. They have guns, they have bombs that you can drop, and they have a very good flight system too.
Is that like an animation to it? Or it's just for looks.
The guns are for looks, and the bombs do have an explosion animation to it.
I thought the guns actually work.
I mean, they work, but they don't like once they hit a target, they don't.
Yeah, well, they
animate.
work as long as you don't buy it on the marketplace.
Oh yeah. Oh, it does work. Wow, that's sick. Is that a keybind you're hitting, or it's just in the cockpit button or something?
Yeah, dot frames is very, very good.
That is insane, Mark. I can't.
So this is the button here, but they do have it mapped. So they are using like one of the Sim Connect events. So I have it mapped to my trigger button on my yoke.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. See, you know what I'd love to see in 2024? Actual like crash damage, like, you know, actually that shows the details.
Yeah, I think I heard that they are doing that. Like no more just black screen.
Yeah, because I feel like for a popular company, you know, the
Sorry,
Sims
Andrew.
here, I think they need
Do
something
you
like that.
want to
I mean,
earn
I feel
more
like it's about
HQ
time.
points on my stream?
I mean, I don't know. I think my screen is it's like.
I
failure,
do want
basically,
to,
after
but
that.
I'm also hosting and streaming my
Funny
own
thing
event.
is,
So
back
I
in
think the
Flight
only thing I
Simulator
can do right now
95,
is just
they
lurk.
actually simulated the crash.
Let me see.
Very simplistic.
It
like,
should
just
still be
parts
lurking.
Came off, but it's still was.
Okay.
It's better than black screen, yeah.
All right, so I got 15 minutes
I think
until
that's sort
we
of a
do this.
cross
So let's finish this
detection.
up.
I
So
mean,
they have the
it's not
battery
much.
voltage.
It's
So
probably
here, let's check
those
that out.
phones
So this is
stuff
over
too,
here.
but,
I
mean, it's
still
not much,
have
but
not really figured it
it's
out
got
too
some
much.
detail, you know, like an engine failure actually shows the animation in all the planes.
So you have
you know, that stuff, which is
generator
nice.
amps, generator
Hopefully
volts.
2024.
So right now
Speaking of
it
that,
looks
that's
like
coming up
it's
pretty close.
on, which it shouldn't because I don't have the battery on.
Have you ever done like Beam and G drive?
So let me
and
turn
done
let
the
me
planes
turn it
and
on
mats?
now, and it basically stays the same. So that's probably
Serious?
just a
Have you ever
glitch.
played a Beam and G drive?
All right,
Fooled
so
around with the
elevator
planes
trim
in VATS.
set to neutral.
Yeah,
I haven't.
This
no.
is over here, so we'll set that to neutral. These other things I believe are still in
I'm
are still
surprised.
neutral.
I mean, I saw
Rudder,
like, I think one
aileron,
person talking
tail
about
wheel,
it,
locked and unlocked. So
a while
I got a
ago.
keybind, but
It's
here's the
pretty
tail
popular,
wheel.
huh?
Right now it's locked, unlocked. So let's
Hey Mark,
unlock
what
it. 'cause,
altitude you planning?
I haven't figured that out yet. I want to keep it low, so probably like 35. We're going
35 just around.
35 or 25 because
35 is current.
okay, 35 then.
You won't be able to fly at 3,500.
I can try, thank you.
You'll
Sorry,
be in.
I missed
It's
half of that
below the
because
ground.
Yeah, it's
Vatsim was
below the
yelling in my
ground.
ear.
Gotcha.
Sorry, what altitude? 350?
Correct.
Yeah.
550.
All right, so altimeter
Mine
is
is 450.
altimeter is calculated.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going west. So 450.
25 or 45.
All
Yeah,
right.
I should probably go to 45.
So let's
Hills
take a
and
look.
Such, isn't there?
I think.
Let's
Mark-
take a look at some weather.
I have my cruise altitude set at 65. Just in case
So
there are extra
currently,
hills.
oh, do we have ATIS where we are? We do have ATIS. So let's use
I'll
ATIS
for
instead.
4,500, and if I need to climb, I
alright,
can
let's
always
go ahead.
climb.
Oh,
I'm not
actually-
going flight following anyhow.
Based on my,
I'm gonna open up
my
Scrappy
most
so that
bias is about
my
63. If you want to be clear, you might want to file like 8,500.
That sounds great.
What airport are you guys taking off from?
Cairo.
Roswell.
I took ATS because it was uncontrolled.
I'm
Well,
taking
I was-
ATS as well.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Where
landing in
did-
ATS.
Oh yeah, you look.
Glide in
Mesa is at 4,500 feet. So yeah, 6,500 feet might be the way to go.
Huh,
I
my
think
tablet's not
2,500 for
showing.
Mark is a little bit low.
He'll be destroyed if he goes.
Considering the
below
airport is at 3,640.
Yeah. You know what? I think the lowest you could probably go is 45, just to be safe. See clouds. I mean, actually no. How's the weather looking?
All right, how about this?
It's
I'm
clear
gonna
below flight level 120.
I'm gonna be
No, sky is clear. Sky's clear.
Sky is not clear.
On the ATIS it is.
It depends if you're using real world or artificial.
It's basically clear.
So I was trying to
I mean,
get my
it's
tablet to
broken,
show, but
like-
it's not showing. It's like one of the. It's one of the. I thought I saw it, and I
But
didn't.
you know,
Alright, whatever.
that's enough.
All
for
right,
VFR,
whatever.
though.
We'll skip that. This is
altimeter.
this is becoming too much.
Is your guys altimeter 3005 or 3006?
Okay, so on my phone, I'm gonna go ahead and pull
Yeah,
up
that's what you
flight
do is
plan
press
go,
the keyboard
and we'll start
or
doing some flight
more
planning.
Vegas.
Which maybe I should have.
If I
Looking
press B on my keyboard,
back,
it
I
puts
should
me
have
back
done
at
that now.
2902.
Yeah, that's weird. No, it takes
All right,
two.
guys, I got a message from center.
Copy.
Apparently there is a thunderstorm between Double Eagle and Roswell, so like, I don't know if we want to do VFR, IFR, or what.
Do you want to pop up IFR again?
If I need to, I'll
Because
pop
I'm
IFR.
assuming the center controller is using
CRC.
CRC, which has weather predicted in it now.
Oh, that's great.
And I'm gonna switch planes because I don't want to be doing IFR in the extra.
All right.
Yeah, that would be too good.
My
could do
Artec,
it.
my Artec approaches and centers are using.
So we are at
CRC,
Roswell
but
Air Center. So
anything
let's
S1
write
or
that
S2,
down.
aka
Roswell.
delivery ground or tower, is not using it yet.
No, they can use it. They just have to be S3,
It's
or
too
have to
high,
previously be invited in.
Still, you still S2, right? You didn't have to S3, right?
Roswell
I'm
Air
S-
Center.
I'm
So
S2,
let's
yeah.
actually, you know what?
S3, damn.
Let me turn on the
I mean,
plane
just
and then
Google
let's
approach doesn't mean
look
I'm
through
S3.
ACE. That's probably what I
Yeah,
should
you
be
have to
doing.
Exactly how it
solo
works.
So I'm not
It's a
calibrating
solo
that. So let's go ahead and
Yeah, 'cause
start the
the solo
engine.
cert failed the OTS the first time. We'll see how the second time goes.
That's before
which
the
one's
engine
OTS?
starts.
Get your
Fuel
cert, right?
selector. All right. So it's
Yeah.
fuel selector.
Slightly
It has a
different
couple
deal.
different
Maybe
things.
I did that wrong.
That
I
should
don't
be
know.
how it works all across VAT USA.
I don't know if
Once
you guys can
pass an
see it.
OTS, you get the rating.
Because my big old head's in the way.
I mean,
Except for S1.
It has off, left,
you can be S1's
right,
tower. I mean,
main. Oh, these are
Extra solo
droppable. I didn't
tower.
even see the
Oh,
word
it's the thing right
droppable.
now.
Okay.
No, but for
So there's the main.
S1, there's no OTS.
Emergency fuel switch.
Well, yeah, because you're not an
So
approach or
basically,
on
we
radar.
have the fuel pump. I'm going to use my hardware for that.
You can be the highest you can control.
Magnetos set to both. The magnetos are over
I
here.
believe. Don't
So
quote
we
me
got
on that.
right, left, and both.
I'm looking
Do we know what
for it.
active is at Roswell?
Throttle, 10%. So here's the throttle. Here's the
When we
mixture.
2-1 and 1 step.
Let's see here. Got a couple things going on here.
Sure things.
Throttle set to about 10%. Mixture set to rich.
We got
No
Roswell
GPS
approach
to
on.
give you any trouble. Oh, Substein. You're right. There is no GPS on this thing. And I'm almost a little nervous because even if I have, I don't even think there's any, I don't think I have any navs. I know I have two comms,
KBRG is like hours away.
but I don't recall seeing anything about a
Yeah, it
nav.
came up with Bridgeport, but if you use
So
BRG, the VOR
that's going to
works
be
out fine.
very interesting.
Yeah, I just decided to use N17. That's all I get.
All right, propeller. So the propeller is actually this little thing here. So I've got to pull out one.
It's funny because
I've got to pull out.
Mullen
for
actually
here,
shows
so-
up as KBRG on the chart.
Primer, pump to ready.
But,
All right, so
when
here
I
goes the
went to
prop.
nav,
Here goes the.
It sent me to Bridgeport.
Okay, Andrew, I've mentioned like 8 times for you to move your plane. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, sir. I know you're having fun. I'm trying to start the plane. Okay, so here we have engine prime.
Discord radio check.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to
10
turn my
by,
accessibility
4.
off. Okay, so
10/4, that's a new high
this you have
score.
to do probably like 6 or
10 by
7
-40
times
meant, I think.
because I did
I'm
it
debating what I'm going
when
to do
I
because
just did it
I don't
5
think
times
Comanche
and
can
then
do
it didn't
IFR,
work.
so I
So,
might have to switch
Yeah, I can.
over.
so
Comanche can
it
do
seems fast, right?
It can do it. If
2,
you know how to fly
3,
VOR navigation, it
4,
can do it.
5. It starts to
No,
get
it's gotta-
lower.
it's
It starts to
It
get
does have a
slower and
GPS
slower.
option, but
So when it's
you like
this
GPS.
slow, then you're good. It's ready.
It depends.
And how you
VFR
know
all the way
that
to
is if you
double
have
eagle,
your
no problem.
tool tips on. If you have your accessibility tips on.
I don't know if I'm gonna fly VR
Oh,
for
it
this
says
one.
over primed. Ooh, I didn't
can
know I
actually
could
look
do
out the
that.
window and tell
Uh-oh.
you
Let's see if we can get our engine
flight
started.
will into Albuquerque.
So I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Cow flaps as
Yeah.
required, so we want our
It's
cow
a
flaps to be
beautiful day
open. Okay, cow flaps are
There is a
open.
storm to the south, yes, but if you go around.
Secondary light. So I haven't messed with
Yeah, I'm
any
just
of
gonna
my
call
light
it,
stuff
VFR
yet.
to the
So
north.
Yeah, I'm
Just-
planning on
just
trying
turn it
to
on.
follow the highway until I
This
need
is
to split
flashing.
north. I'm going to do my best to get around the
section
storm.
light, not secondary.
you
Section
could
light.
just do an IFR.
Approach lights. formation
but
lights,
then
which I
there's a
don't
lot
have.
of words you have to read.
All right, now
back.
let's do it. So we have starter engine. It just started up.
Based on current
So
radar,
let's
it
see
looks
if
like
it
I
starts
can follow
up.
the highway, but if it
So
keeps
here is
developing,
the
I might
starter
have to
switch.
skirt around it.
What radar are you using to use that? Oh my god. What radar are you?
Keep
I
holding
use
it.
the radar that's built into Navigraph.
All right, and it started up. Apparently, I had my. It started right up. Now this is one of those loud planes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn my audio down.
You guys can make it to the Chico VOR north of their ACH.
Okay, let me know if the sound of the engine is still louder than me.
Will there be a briefing tonight, or is that already done? Did I miss that?
No, briefing will happen in 6 minutes.
Awesome, thanks.
5 minutes.
It looks like my current plan. I'm just gonna shoot north to ACH and then west, like someone suggested. That'll be probably the best way to get around that.
Okay, so it looks like it's closed.
I'm gonna fly under it until I gotta turn around. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Andrew, for the love of God, move your plane. Thank you. The sound of the engine is delightful. Huh. So if I stop smiling, will that let you know that I'm serious? Andrew? Andrew Bobaggins? Okay, so let's check out ATIS now that we have the plane on.
Acrobat plane that's
Funny thing is, this is the first time I actually have not used
Red
it.
Bull one.
So I'm on COM 2.
Not that I know.
Hey, bro, you got
You're
the.
living the life.
Remember that red biplane is? You got the extra 300.
Those are not good at all, honestly.
What?
They're quite
The extra
What if I need to
300,
set
that
up-
I mean,
one's...
the avionics aren't great, but the plane.
No, the flight model is kind of garbage.
It's pretty garbage.
Like you
Alright.
can't do any like tail slides or anything with it. It doesn't even stall properly.
Alright, okay, so I think I need to do a setup here because this is active. There's no passive, there's no standby, it's just active. So I won't be able to do it. I'm gonna be, will we be switching? Should be able to? Alright, whatever. Let's just do it now. I'll have to switch it up when after the stream. So 128. One, 2, 8, 4, 5, 0. Andrew, for the love of God, stop doing that. It was cute the first time, and now it's not, so relax.
Destination and
Oh, this isn't...
hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information alpha.
Interesting. I've got 4-4, but it actually did pull up 450.
Roswell International Airspan Airport.
This is the God Friends. Yes, it is, sir.
2510. 1200 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 31. 2.14. Altimeter 3006. Visual approach is in use.
Oh.
Landing and departing runway 21 and 17 notices to air mission. VFR departure, advise clearance delivery of destination and cruising altitude. Respect hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information alpha.
Interesting. They said something that I haven't heard before.
Roswell International
Hold on.
Airspan Airport ATIS
I'll tell you guys in a
Alpha
minute.
22510. 1200 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 31. 2.14. Altimeter 3006. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 21 and 17 notices to air mission. VFR departure, advise clearance delivery of destination and...
Okay. So, the wind is 200 at 10 knots. Altimeter is 3006. Not altimeter. QNH is 30016. Is there anyone else in chat? T1 until BR. So runways, we can expect 21 and 17. They did say when we're asking for clearance or when we're departing. When we're departing, to say our destination and our cruising altitude. I haven't heard that before. We have information alpha, so I think that's pretty cool. All right, so let me go ahead and turn these guys back on. And then let me show you guys the desktop.
Yeah, there's just stuff to the south, or directly west of Roswell.
So we're going to go ahead and get started with this briefing soon. Let me see here. I do need to put in... Excuse me. Alright gang, we have, it is time. You guys go ahead and check out my screen and we'll go ahead and get started with this briefing. Can you guys hear me and see my screen?
Yep.
Alright, cool beans. So, thank you one and all for coming to our GA Tuesday. Today we are mimicking, I always get the words mixed up, but today we are replicating a real world flight or fly-in that's happening in New Mexico. The Enchantment, you know what? Land of Enchantment. There we go. Good lord. Land of Enchantment. So this is hosted by EAA Chapter 179. They've got a lot of stuff going on for this event, but we're going to go ahead and just do this fly-in here. Let me do some quick admin stuff. I don't have any announcements that you guys are not already aware of, so we'll just go to the Flight Crew Lounge. You guys can click on that big blue button in the sky. It'll take you to the Flight Crew Lounge where we have lots of links. Oh right, the Flight Crew portal. So there's something that's coming new, so go ahead and click on this link and check it out. This is actually pretty awesome. We do have some Explorer flights and everything else that's going on here. We do have some staff vacancies, so we're looking for some hosts for Fly-In Thursday and FNO. If you are interested, contact Elliot. We are looking for a video cast producer and host for the YouTube videos that we're doing, and we're always looking for some good flight instructors and some good developers. All right. So last things last is that while we're on Discord, let's use mute or push to talk. While you're in Discord, if you could use your name plus your call sign, that would be very helpful for us recognizing who's who. When you file your flight plans to VATSIM, if you can use operated by the pilot club in your remarks, that would help out the club. All pilots that fly tonight get 250 TPC points. Those that use their call sign while on the network will get 500 TPC points. We will ask that members be onboarded before they fly the flight. If you're not onboarded, go get onboarded and come back. We do ask for a sterile flight deck. That simply means keep the conversation relevant to the flight. And that's getting hard to do sometimes, so even for myself. So I'm going to try and crack down on side conversations and try and be nice about it. Be professional, try not to miss your ATC calls. If you're on Unicom, be verbose so that we know where you are. Say your altitude and anything else that you can say. Do you guys have any questions about admin? All right, so tonight's flight, we're in New Mexico. We use the Albuquerque sectional chart to create the route. There is a Roswell UFO crash site add-on if you're interested in getting sidetracked. So I believe there was a mistake that I did make. KBRG is miles away from where we are. This does not matter in the grand scheme of things because you guys should know by now the real flight is in this text briefing. So according to the text briefing here, we have 2 airports that we are taking off from. Artesia Municipal, which is south of Roswell Air Center. We're basically following I-285 for the most part. We are flying directly through some MOAs, but we are using 285 as our reference. We do have Vaughn Municipal. You can do a stop and go if you want to, but you don't have to. We do have some wind farms that you can use as a visual reference. At some point, 285 veers north, and now we're on Highway 60, and we'll just continue following it. We have the oh boy, we have this peak over here. You can take a look at that. There's some bridges. What's up?
Pronounced Manzano.
Manzano Peak. Thank you very much. We have some bridges down here, and then we do have Belen Regional. And we do have I-40 and there's hopefully a casino. I would love to see if this is actually rendered. But our final destination is Double Eagle. And I believe that we have some bad weather that somebody mentioned.
Yeah, it was me.
All right, copy that. So expect, I was trying to see if I can get some of that stuff here.
I currently live 10 miles from Double Eagle, looking south. You can see it way down there, but it should be fine once you get to Berlin.
Okay, gotcha. So is this what they're talking about? Is this what you're seeing? This
yeah, there's a big thunderstorm down there, but it's not that bad. So I mean, in New Mexico we have thunderstorms that they're very bad if you're right in it, but around it it's fine. I mean, there's no wind here in Albuquerque.
I got you.
Wife's outside watering and it's beautiful.
Okay, cool. All right, so you guys file IFR if you need to, or if you feel you can rough it through VFR, go ahead and run that. Do you guys have any questions about the flight? All right, I'll see you guys at Double Eagle. Enjoy the flight. Epic Rider, what's up, man? Those are MTAs, not MOAs, I'm pretty sure. Also, how's it going? Oh, that's right. So, let me see here. There was something that I missed. Which one of these? I have a lot of tools open. Hold on. I don't think it loaded, actually.
Don't forget that Roswell approach is on, so talk to them first.
Copy that. I was looking for Fly Live Studio. I don't think it was on, or maybe I missed it. Add-ons linker. All right, now I'm looking to see if Fly Live started twice. All right, so let me just log into Fly Live Studio. Oh. Caps locks are on. This is related to Twitch. I'll be with you guys in 1 minute.
When you're ready to go, and I'll follow you.
Okay, copy that.
You'd rather not follow me?
I don't know how slow I can make this thing go, so
yeah.
This can go 160, 196 true air.
Alright, so I got the landing rate competition. Oh, sorry. There we go. It is now active. Alright, so we're gonna be using this as our guidelines, hopefully. Now I don't have any navigation at all, so this is gonna be very, very interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be something. Okay, so we do have oh, is this airport towered? Probably is. but let's just verify. So let's see if we have comms and flight service Unicom. No, this is really. Oh no, there it is. Roswell Tower. Okay, so we need to talk to approach in order to get access. All right, so let's see if I can figure out these views. So we have 1, 2. This is 3. View number 4. View number 5. So maybe 5. So I'll be using view number 5 a lot. So let's go to 119.6. 119. Oh boy. Alright, 119.6.
Club 2112, squawk 5541.
Squawk 5541, Pilot Club 2112.
Alright, so now I'm going to try and get
Executive
clearance.
512, your clearance advised ready.
So I'm going to write down some stuff here. So right now I'm at Roswell.
Executive 512, you are cleared to the San Antonio airport via radar vectors Chisholm.
I have information alpha.
Juliet Charlie Tango as filed. Maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 1610.
3006. Destination and altitude.
Clear San Antonio Airport, radar vectors Chisholm, direct junction as filed. Maintain 33010, departures with you, squawk 1610.
So let me see here. We're gonna. So now let's file the real flight plan. And really, all I want to put is these airports. N17.
10, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Right turn on course approved.
Right turn course approved. Course approved. Runway 21, clear for takeoff.
KBRG. That should be. Yeah, that's the 2 airports. All right, and we're gonna be flying. I'm gonna try and get like. I wanna do 120. That's what I'm trying for. Okay, so what's the altitude here? So we have. So we're headed west, so it's going to be even numbers. So we're already at 6,000, 6,500. So, and these are the mountains. So we'll go with 6,500. All right, flight plan is there.
Pilot Club 38900. We also have information Bravo on board.
Right now, we'll just do some admin stuff and take some pictures.
3890, negative flight following.
Affirmative, no flight following.
Club 3890, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
I'm going to open up. Alright, so I'm just taking some pictures. Well, I can't show you my desktop, but
512, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo. You're going to be following a.
Alright, so for VATSIM,
right. He's going to be just ahead of you.
Want to capture the support that we do have right now.
510 airborne at 4200.
Club 510, roger that. You're not flight following, so it's just standard VFR procedures.
So we have Albuquerque, Atis, and Row.
No matter what, I usually have been getting asked to kill my
Okay. We're testing out a new software, so I'm watching you pretty easily.
Roger that. I can't wait to test it out on an ATT as well.
Roswell approach, Pilot Club 2112, ready for taxi.
Pilot Club 4208, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind 200 at 10, right turn on.
I'm going to stop streaming so that I can stream just the video to the guys. Alright, cool beats. Okay, so we're almost there. Information Alpha, we're expecting runway 21 or 17. So let's actually take a look at this naviggraph here. So 21 and 1, so 21, there is no 17, so 21. We're expecting runway 21. Okay, so we are clearance. We're looking for clearance, and we are going to... Where are we going? Double Eagle, that's right. We're going to Double Eagle, and we're flying at 065. Okay. Alright, now let's see if we can get clearance. This is Albuquerque approach. Departure. This is Wildcat. And I'm
approach, Mark.
Roswell. Yes, thank you, you're right. R-O-W. Thanks. Roswell approach. Wildcat, Pilot Club 444 at Roswell. Requesting VFR clearance to Double Eagle. Oh, no. My thing went dead. I don't have a connection. 119.6, I don't have a talk or receive. So I'm going to disconnect and reconnect. And let's see what happens. It's either him or me. Hard to say. Hey, Andrew. Hey, are any of you guys still able to talk to approach?
Yeah, he just gave you clearance to taxi.
Okay. Let him know that I am restarting my V-pilot.
That's interesting. You can do that.
I mean, the free change of routes is fine, but radar service is terminated. That kind of confused me.
Alright, so my V-pilot went dead. So let's restart
I
it.
can tell you to do it earlier.
Let's file our flight plan again. 119.6. So I don't see any receiving.
Looks like a GC3.
Giant A330 dragging its ass down the runway, the taxiway.
Yeah, it looks like a dog dragging on carpet.
Alright, let's file our flight plan again. We are on 119.6. So this is going to make things very interesting. So let's see here. Let's see what my battery's looking like.
I'm having problems.
I just need
Battery. Oh, you know what?
Turn to the right.
My generator. I didn't turn on my generator.
My VR disconnected and it's lagging everything so...
Okay, so comms seems to be dead. There's output. Receiving on both.
Mark, did you say you're rebooting your system?
No, I was rebooting my V-pilot because I didn't see the receive or the send buttons highlighted.
Make sure you have your RPM at least 1350, otherwise your battery is going to kick out and you're not going to be able to transmit or receive.
Gotcha, 1350. Yep, you're right. That's it.
Wind 18011, runway 21, clear for takeoff, right turn on course approved.
Appreciate that, man. Okay, so it wasn't them, it was me. I was the problem. Roswell approach, Wildcat, Pilot Club 444. My comms went down, I'm sorry. Requesting VFR clearance to Double Eagle.
Wildcat 444, Roswell approach, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Now there's an aircraft on the grass. What?
Wildcat approach, sorry.
I really have no control.
Runway 21 via Alpha Bravo, Pilot Club 444.
Roswell departure, Pilot Club 73, Wildcat. We're going to follow the other Wildcat on the way.
Maybe the radios and the Wildcat need a little compressed.
Wildcat 73, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo 21, Pilot Club 73.
Okay, so Alpha and Bravo.
50 X-ray, runway 21, line up and wait.
So that is to our left. All right, so let's
X-ray.
go ahead and.
Alright, line of them with 2.
All right, so we have the tail. Let's go ahead and take off the chalk blocks.
Pilot Club 341, say altitude requesting for
Now,
the
I am
flight.
absolutely terrible when it comes to tail draggers. Absolutely.
Pilot Club 341, I have your clearance, advise ready. And we're ready. Pilot Club 341, you are cleared to the Double Eagle Airport via radar vectors Chisholm, Victor 83, Corona, Victor 263, Albuquerque, direct. Climb main
So I'm using my toe brakes
Squawk 2673.
as well as the rudder.
Okay, Double Eagle, Charlie Mike Echo, Victor 83. And I think the rest of that's filed.
All right.
8000, departure this frequency. Squawk 267 Pilot
So
341.
this is already veering off to the right.
341.
With just taxiing. So that lets me know that I'm going too fast. I've got full left rudder.
Pilot 297 at the FBO ramp information.
And still.
VFR Double Eagle. Stand by. November 9050 X-ray, wind 180 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Right turn on course approved. You're going to be following a Cherokee on.
Well, no pressure, but you got 25. I think you'll be able to do it by then.
Copy.
Mark, can you pull up to that Cherokee? What's my calling here?
Say that again?
He usually does flight following.
Okay, never mind.
Ryder was asking if you usually do flight following, if you call with flight following or not.
Oh, gotcha.
And I told him that he usually does flight following.
Alright, so I'm using my toe brakes because it is not. Let's see here. Where's our other friend? I think it's I think it was Dylan who was flying the other one, this one right here. Xeonok. So I'm already struggling just taxiing this thing here. I got my full left rudder and this thing still wants to veer to the right.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Use your differential brakes.
Copy.
Also, make sure your tail wheel is unlocked.
It's unlocked. As I verified. Almost biffed it there. This looks like I'm snaking. I'm not doing that on purpose. Alright, so we have some other planes in front of us.
maintain 10,000.
Come to 10,000, altitude check down.
So what is interesting is you really have to keep this RPM high. When I was taxiing, I didn't hear anything. I wasn't listening out for anything. But I noticed that it was empty.
41, short of Bravo, information Bravo, ready for taxi.
And my lights will turn on.
1496, squawk 3126.
My lights will turn on when I have that. Okay, so let's see. We have the altimeter. We've set the altimeter. Formation lights as required. Started the engine. Generators on. I actually forgot to do that. Headphones. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So we can actually
3890, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind 18011.
turn it on. Pitot, propeller lever. Let's put our flaps on.
Code 1496, IDEN.
Parking brakes removed. Landing lights are on.
Code 1496, radar contact 7 miles northeast of Artesia.
Let me see, does that... Okay.
Code 1496, maintain own terrain separation until you are at or above 7,000, unless you want to maintain low.
Maintain separation until above 7,000. Target cruise altitude will be 85.
After that, maintain 8,500, report at 8,500.
So there's like some serious control. There's like some serious concentration that's needed for this plane. So I've got
about everybody else. It's, so pilot club 2619.
So because it's a tail dragger, I have to hold back on the pull back on the yoke in order to not have the tail pop up as I'm braking. Is there anyone in the chat? Oh. Okay, so let's see.
2112, runway 21, line up and wait.
I have the prior to takeoff landing lights. Oh. Okay, propeller pushed in all the way. So right now, let me see if I can lean it while I'm on the ground. West Coast Willie, rated with a 21. What's up, buddy boy? Hey, sorry I didn't get to your. What am I talking about? Sorry I didn't get to your stream so I can get some help. But here it is, buddy. The immaculate.
Is anybody requesting taxi that didn't get it?
Alright.
Like a 341, short of Bravo. Backup 341, runway 21,
let's
taxi via just
try and hold short.
21 via Bravo, backup 341.
Alright, so we're now holding short. Still have my RPMs up high so that my battery doesn't die again. West Coast, let's see, visual.
Wind 18011,
Meow.
clear for takeoff. Right turn on course.
What's up, Dave? And visual.
Takeoff, right turn on course for pilot code 2112.
Well, what is that? Followers goal 210. Who was that? That was 270 Inc. 270. Oh boy, I really can't read. 270 Inc. You've helped us meet our goal. You're the 210th person to be tricked by my. To be entertained by my entertainment. I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. So, I didn't even tell you guys who I am. You're just blindly. You just hear. Not blindly. I'm just making.
4, runway 21, line up and wait.
21, line up and wait. Pilot Club 444. All right, hold on. Let me. I have to concentrate with this plane. So I'm pulling back the yoke, and then I'm using the differential brakes because I don't have any control of this plane. This plane is controlling me.
Club 2112, radar contact.
All right, so when I line up and wait, I'm going to lock the wheel. All right, so I'm.
Club 2112, stay requesting
okay, let's go ahead and lock the wheel. Let's put our landing lights on. I think it was already on. It did not turn off. Okay, so this doesn't do anything then. What's up, Sido? How's it going, buddy? All right, let's see if we can
Club 444, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind 18011. Traffic will be turning crosswind right now. You'll be following them.
Crosswind, clear for takeoff, runway 21, Pilot Club 444. Alright, so when we get out of here, we need to be headed north. So right now we're 21, which is this way somewhere. And we got crosswind, so we're going to be making a left-hand turn, and then we're going to make our way north. Alright, let me see here. Everything's set to go. Alright, mixture in all the way.
Pilot Club 2112, center is closing up, unfortunately, so radar service is terminated. Frequency
Alright,
approved.
and we're a go.
Frequency change for thank you very much. See ya.
Uh-oh. Alright, so I've
Pilot Club 3890, frequency change approved. See ya.
I've experienced some sliding.
3890. Pilot Club 73, runway 21, line up and wait. Line up and wait, Pilot Club 73.
Alright, I think I have it under control. There we go. There we go. We're looking good now. All of this was on purpose, guys. Yes, you gotta love them. Okay, so I need to be making a left-hand turn at some point. So now that we don't have any more runway, we're going to go ahead and put up our gear. So that's going up on its own, or not really on its own, but that's going up. Whoop. All right.
Pilot Club 73, wind 18011,
So
runway.
I am looking at my vertical speed indicator, and I'm trying to find, so 1,000 feet per minute.
Upwind, you're going to be following them. Follow the traffic on the upwind, Pilot Club 73. Pilot Club 9972, runway 21, line up and wait. Line up and wait, 9972. Pilot Club 444, which way are you going?
I made a left crosswind on runway 21. Oh, you know what? I didn't do that right. Sorry. I went the opposite way.
That's fine. Pilot Club approach. At 8,500.
Say that again?
Roger. I have a number for you to copy.
Oh, no.
73, disregard the traffic on crosswind. Make an early right crosswind. Early right crosswind, Pilot Club 73.
Okay, so...
Pilot Club 9972, wind 11, correction, 18011.
Right. It's the tail wheel, I tell you. Alright, so where am I supposed to be going? There is a lot of stuff to 000, so I'm trying to head straight north. So let's keep it going there.
Right course approved, takeoff. Pilot Club 9972. Okay, 1397, runway 21.
Alright, so what I want to do is I want to keep this manifold pressure down because this plane flies too fast. So here I'm doing where's my speed? Go. Oh, Andrew. Why are you not watching me? Because do you not see what I'm doing right now? That's why I'm not watching you. Because I got a lot going on. All right, so I'm going. So this is 100 knots. Yeah, man. All right, boss. So let's take off the glasses, but I need my timer. All right, so let's put on the timer. Ooh, let me.
November 1378. Albuquerque.
All right.
Roswell.
Glasses is off, so I can't see what I'm doing right now, guys. So that's for the next 5 minutes. So hope things can go terribly wrong.
Wind 18011.
All right, so we have. I need to go a little faster.
Following traffic ahead on upwind. Copy that. Clear for takeoff. Runway 21. March approved.
I'm trying to do. I think that's 00.
341. Runway 21. Line up and wait. 21. Line up and wait. Pelican 341. Number 1378. Ready to copy.
Alright, so even though this plane can go really fast, I'm trying to keep the speeds low so that it travels like a GA plane.
Ready copy my I-43.
So right now we're still doing 100 knots. And I think...
Lubbock Airport as by radar vectors Capro as filed. Maintain 17,000. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 41.
Alright, so I'm going to use my trim wheel as I try and...
Clear to Lubbock Airport via radar vectors Capro.
Alright, so I'm putting in a lot of trim to try and...
You are cleared to 17,000. Expect
To try and straighten this thing up. To try and straighten this thing up.
Rest of repack correct. 17,000.
Is it still going? No, it is all the way. It's all the way. Holy moly! It is all the way back.
1378 repack correct. Advisory for taxi.
All right. So let's see here. 120. Yes. Thank you, Andrew. We're gonna try and keep it down to about. Yes. So funny. Oh man.
You sure when it's on course since we're IFR?
Are you noticing all the crop circles?
I'm not seeing anything right now.
Okay, Falcon 341, 21 clip takeoff, right turn on course.
Alright, oh, I mean, look at that. I didn't realize that I still had my flaps on. Good lord. Terrible, terrible pilot. Alright, where am I trying to go? I'm still trying to go 0-0, so let's try and head north. And I don't think that's 5 minutes just yet. Let me see, can we move this around? Yes. Oh, it doesn't like zoom in. Alright, but I know that this thing's going faster.
Don't worry, Mark. I'll tell you when I stop.
Oh, will you? So nice of you.
I could be mean and just say it's not done yet.
You know what? I could.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. When they made those aircraft, they really didn't care about their pilots too much.
Because it's a tail wheel.
Oh no! That's the easy part. That claustrophobic cockpit. No,
I don't know. They put some pretty good armor in it. They must have cared a little bit.
Yeah, armor for the gas tanks, you mean?
That's 341 radar contact, altitude indicates
Alright, so I
4,600, proceed
think...
direct Chisholm.
Oh man, what in the world?
Direct Chisholm, Falcon 341.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying for buying so much of it.
Alright, so I'm heading in the wrong direction, so let's...
I gave you commission to form on my wing.
Oh, buddy.
341, maintain 1,000.
1,000, Falcon 341.
Sorry, 8,000. I thought you filed 8,000, correct?
Actually, not too.
A lot
easier to trim than the 172, that's for certain.
I mean, if I need higher due to MVAs, you know, that's whatever.
I just realized my stream hasn't been broadcasting.
Yeah, I'm used to the MVAs like a.
No, that's why I'm not
MVAs,
watching.
Like pretty close to the airport.
You could have at least told me, Mark.
I did look. I'm not looking. I'm not looking at any browser right now. I was joking. I'm still trying.
1378 runway 21 taxi by.
Because of me. Oh no. But that's what we came here for. We came here just to look at your face. All right, I'm gonna call it. I think it's 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes.
My viewers are my saviors, Mark.
All right, now let me see if I can put my glasses on without crashing the plane. It's immediately diving. Okay.
I have a grand total of 2 hours.
You are 20 seconds away from ending 5 minutes.
Ah, you guy! All right, here. Can I? Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no! I reset it. Hold on. Let's wait for 20 seconds. There goes 15, I think, and 20.
It's 15. I'll tell you. It's 15.
All right. This is brutal, man. I can't see anything.
Yeah, making sure you get the full thing.
All right. We're good, right? We're good.
There you go, Mark.
We're good. Thank you, sir. Oh my goodness gracious. Now I'm totally lost.
Don't try and scare me.
Let's see here. So this will give us 30. So we're trying to get to this spot over here. There is that mountain. So that's our... No, actually, take off nameplates. Alright, so let me see here. We're doing about 100. I don't know what that is. 115? No, yeah, 115 knots. So let's lean because we are way above 3,000 feet. Would you like to join me in MC later? Oh no, not later, because by the time I'm finished with this, it's bedtime, sir. I have a very
Does
interesting.
Blue Sky, I was reading on Reddit, does Blue Sky Radio actually have a radio frequency on?
Oh yes, there's a whole thing with that. There's a couple software that you have to get, but once you do get
WTB,
all right.
TVT, and then the frequency is 123.45 or something like that.
All right. I don't think I turned this on.
However, I think it only works with the defaults. I think because I tried it with my Pilot Club livery and stuff downloads, and it would not turn on. So I think it's only for defaults.
All right. What were we trying to do originally? So let's see here if we can see anything.
I was reading something about it a couple of days ago.
The highway. That
I'm
is.
sitting here staring at my blank
That's what we're
GPS
doing.
screen. Huh. Let me see if I can get this to work.
I don't know where that highway is. It's got to be to the left.
And Pilot Club 341, I'm looking at
Well,
the
I gotta
route
say, this
you're on,
Wildcat
and
flies
the
like a dream. It's
MBA for
almost
that
as nice as the
airway is
Comanche.
9,000.
It is. It does have a really nice flight system.
Yeah, even landing it wasn't too bad. Once you get used to
yeah, I do see that now.
speed, it's lovely. On a carrier, no problem.
I also see 9,700 further down the line, so I can request a climb to 10,000.
Now I did not think about nighttime. Here, so let's actually turn on the gun sight.
341, climb to 10,000.
So there's the gun sight.
So you can't do it ground loop that easily.
It flies better than the Corsair.
No. Well, actually, it probably does, but it's certainly a hell of a lot easier to land than the Corsair.
Yeah, Corsair's no joke.
They have. There goes an on and there's an alternate.
TVN 1378 holding short runway 200 for takeoff. TVN 1378 runway 21 clear for takeoff. Fly heading 180, wind 180.11. Fly heading 180 clear for takeoff.
All right, so I'm looking for this highway. Okay, this looks like a highway. We're gonna use that. Okay, so let's try and keep this highway on our left-hand side.
So, is anybody else experiencing that weather in the sim is not matching the real world?
A-firm, I see that move a lot, real frequently. The sim is slightly behind by 10 to 15, maybe 20
you want to leave
minutes.
my airspace to the north. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Deal. Frequency change approved.
And it'll also change the blinking out, and it'll be like perfect clear, then all of a sudden you'll be in a million. It'll be a straight up cloud cover. I've seen that happen a couple times.
Okay, so I never looked into it. Do we have lights inside?
I think it also depends on where you are. Something I've noticed is that the Portland area where I actually live, the weather always matches what's outside. But other places, yeah, I've noticed the weather is spotty inside.
Yeah, it might be like if you live closer to cities, it's probably more realistic. But the second that you get away from radar, and just like in real life.
Oh, you know what? I
Depends
totally
on what
forgot
kind of weather
to.
reporting and prediction that you get access to for an area.
Okay.
Also, there's also a couple of different like radar on
CBM
spots.
1378 radar
Yes,
contact.
Like, I know there's one in North
4,400.
Arkansas. That one, there was a tornado there. PDS tornado warning. I wasn't even there.
Yep. Exactly. That was something. So There's
All
a
right,
lot of
where are the
areas
instrument
that
lights?
doesn't
radar
have good
contact,
radar
altitude
coverage,
indicates
and
4,300.
because of that, they can only yes. And I wouldn't be surprised that the middle of New Mexico might not have a flank in it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was just noticing. I only really noticed it on VFRs at low levels.
So 13, correction, TBM 1378, you are cleared direct cap row. Flight maintain
The only real
17000.
city out here to be concerned about is Albuquerque. So the weather around it is
So it's got to be okay. There goes panel. Okay, there we go. Okay, because it's going to be dark soon. Is there a panel light? I guess these are
through Arizona. I've never been to New Mexico.
Well, we have major air bases, but they don't have to report. We have Holloman down.
right shelf. Oh, you're trying to you're trying to show me the whole time. Right shelf above the switch box. 4 rounded knobs.
All
Oh, there's
major bases,
4. Wait, you said right shelf above the switch box.
Well, I don't think those air bases have much interest in
Oh, these. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. There's more. Okay, so let me see here. So let me just make sure that I'm not. So we have a cockpit light,
Southwestern United
dashboard.
States, there's not a whole lot that
There
goes on
are
down
more.
here
Oh,
often.
there's
But
so
you'd
many
be surprised,
lights.
a lot of the
Okay.
Air Force does,
Now it feels
hurricane
safer.
work in Florida, like Lakeland Air Force Base.
You need to see my build.
Also, I think your mic's coming in a bit too loud because I heard squealing in the back.
All right, so I've lost my road.
Well, here at the Roswell Air Force Base, they trained foreign airline pilots, a lot of Germans.
So I think I'm really just catching, using this as a, using that as a.
737 all day long and not be in anyone's way.
All right, let's see here. So we seem to be fine.
You can do touch and goes in pretty much any plane.
Trying to look for the mountain range.
And no one would have to. No one
So
would
that'd
anyway.
be, yeah, I don't know. So really, I'm looking for this Vaughn Municipal because that's where I'm trying to go next.
Probably do that at the Kennedy.
But I already don't know where I am.
Marking step.
Look here, guy. Look here. This is like I'm gonna need like a moderator to accept things for me.
And he wants you to notice that he knows it's wrong to do.
So is this? Am I that far off?
In this case, he
Okay,
was,
so there
pushing
is
it on my wife's
mountain over here. So let me see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Just about to be 15 months.
My yoke was stuck.
Oh, you're still in months. That always just, if you can just say that, we measure age in months, not years, we know what that means.
Oh, interesting. Now my.
Oh, don't get twisted. He looks like a
Does
little
this
2-year-old.
does this plane have automatic
You
failure?
get to 1,200 months.
You're probably going to die soon.
Pilot Clip 341, you are leaving my airspace to the northeast. Correction, northwest radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. See ya. Radar, frequency change approved. Pilot sure 41. See you.
Oh, you know that is so funny.
You're leaving my air. You're leaving the top of my
I
airspace.
had my foot on the right rudder, and I did not realize that. And I'm like, why is this plane all of a sudden shifting to the right? Oh my gosh, I feel like a total noob. Alright, so we're doing about 130 knots.
Because he's got his two.
Try and change that down a little bit there. Alright, so I was trying to look for mountain ranges. I can only see this one. I have my foot on the right rudder and I'm not even flying. Okay. Good to know that it's not just me. I got a heavy foot.
I got 576 bucks on me.
All right. So what is my altitude? I'm hitting 7,200.
I feel your pain. This half-century shit
We have this.
sucks.
We have this tail hook here, which is it comes out.
I can feel you. I feel you. I have one of my own.
So the tail hook is there. It's pretty cool.
My youngest is 21.
I'm not using it.
Buying an iPhone Pro
21.
more than a bike, yes.
Oh, wait, why is my...
Yeah, we can buy ibuprofen in Costco.
My
It's
ailerons
no longer
are
called
stuck.
ibuprofen. It's called ibuprofen.
My aileron is stuck. So whenever that happens, I don't know if that's a hardware thing, but whenever that happens, I use my rudders.
I'm 33. Now, granted, I do work a manual.
So
intensive job,
I've had this issue
however,
happen before.
body hurts like
So
hell.
let's see.
So,
Usually it fixes itself.
Does it actually get worse?
But
from
until
here?
then, I use my rudders. So I'm gonna have to use my rudders until my
No,
ailerons
no,
get unstuck.
No, my dad is like you right now, and he got it. No, nothing is worse than that.
Let me see here.
I was actually here at 40 than I ever was in my life.
Okay, there.
So it depends on your situation. So.
Yeah, actually.
Strange issues. Yeah, something with the controls. Okay, there it is. So now it's back to no, it's not back to normal. Uh oh.
But I'm saying average person would not feel any much more pain than that.
All right, let me see here. Okay, looks like the aileron's back. Yes, I have control. Okay.
How's your flight going, Mark? I can see you're struggling a bit.
Yes, sir.
Is that to me?
No, I hope. Well, yes, I'm absolutely completely lost. That is definitely on you. I'm just following this mountain now.
Quick, Mark, pull out your paper map and start looking.
Yeah, let's just pull out the half a mile paper map.
So it actually would be
Pull out the E6B and start calculating.
right. It would be helpful if I had a nav, but I don't have any nav frequencies at all.
You have your Mark 1 eyeballs.
Ah, and Mark.
I'm just following the freeway. When the freeway stops, so will I.
Man,
Yeah.
I lost the freeway already.
Oh, so you're using your IFRR rating.
Yep, I follow freeways.
Okay, look. So there's a
Say,
freeway
right
that is by the
If
mountains.
you're
Okay.
still down around 55.
Good noted.
Should be
Let's see if we can
Left and right,
see
it is
anything.
really turbulent.
Oh yeah, lots of turbulence. wait,
So
are you
this
guys
is
sure
this
that
has
we
got
got
to be the
IFR
mountain range that I'm at right now. This has to be it. So I think I'm over
IFR
here.
is IFR roads.
Okay, so we're going to keep on this one. We're going to continue following this, and hopefully this will take us. We're going to keep this on our left-hand side. If I can actually see it.
You know, the day you start your IFR training, when contact approaches.
Okay, so it's already over there. I've already lost it.
For the uninitiated contact approaches.
You know what? I think it's a good thing that it's getting close to night. I can see the streetlights.
Isn't that the same as special VFR?
No, not quite. Special just allows you, once you get into airspace that normally would not allow you into airspace, it lowers the weather minimums.
All right, so it looks like it's going to go through the mountains. So let's.
This bend, turn
I
right.
don't know.
It's right there. So like, when there's less than minimum, you're never going to be issued one of those ever. But you can request them.
Yeah, we're, as ATC, you're not allowed to like just assign a contact person when they have to ask for it.
Steven, you're the ATC here. Have you ever asked one?
Yeah, and I had no idea what it was, but that's what I'm training you for.
You know, one of these days I'm going to come to your harness and do all kinds of random things out.
Bro, people have done that all the time for that stream.
People do what?
So I'm starting flight training in Canada, and
All right, so I need to
are
take a look.
mostly the
I need to
same,
make
but they're
sure
somewhat
that
different.
my.
And then when I go on VATSIM, and it's all FAA based.
You mean I could fly places
What is
without a
going on
VFR
with
flight plan? What?
Ailerons. So, okay.
So you're telling me I need a VFR clearance to get point A to point B in Canada?
All right, so I'm gonna need to climb. I'm at 6,400 feet. I feel like I'm getting closer to the ground. So let's give this thing some power and let's start climbing. This thing can actually climb pretty high. I got it to 10,000 easily last night. I didn't think it can go high. I don't know why. I guess because it's an old plane.
Most GA, if not all slant.
So let's get some altitude here, because I'm getting nervous with these with this mountain range.
Let's check.
All right, we are at 8,000.
See, the thing about equipment codes, though, is it signing off just saying you have a GPS, but not necessarily a velocity code.
I'm kind of looking for. I'm kind of looking for that airport that I lost.
You pretty much have the capabilities of an airliner, but you can't go above. I think it's 500 here or right here. I think that's pretty much the main thing.
All right, we're at 9,000 feet. I'm feeling 9,000 feet. I'm feeling better.
You said you put in
So
crew chat?
AEG has tower and ATIS, so that's great. I actually need to keep track. I need to keep track of that. Okay, how can I do this? I'm going to use my rudder pedals while I take a picture of the group.
Right.
Technically, everyone has
All right, and then I'm going to take a
Hey, Steve, you
picture
know this? I actually have an
of.
answer for this. What happens when I want to fly an aircraft that does not show up in the list of when I log on?
Uh-oh, I didn't do the thing right.
So
Sorry guys, let me just I'm just capturing some stuff here.
It's basically or AKA ZZZZ.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So just put that in.
I got all my screenshots.
Yeah, just the only thing is no one will see the correct aircraft when they see you in the sim.
They'll see it as like an A330 or something.
So make sure to say experimental and then kind of type of craft.
Well, you're technically supposed to say experimental, whatever you call it.
Okay, that's one thing I try to do.
All right, so there are some lights around here, which gives me the impression that this is a small population. And because there's a small population, could there be an airport?
There's a reason, you know.
Is VATSIM bad?
Not, well, there's this dot over here. There's a dot over here.
Straight down the middle of DFW and ADC lighting green.
No, I didn't
Down
see your
lane
texts.
27? Why is he doing a right
Talking about
pattern? That's weird.
The content for Discord.
I was already overflying the airport. I'm like, alright.
Don't you dare
Late
do that to me,
here,
Ricky
gonna
Bobby.
hop
I was
off
coming in.
tonight.
Don't
Want to
you
thank you
dare.
for supporting our team
You're
and
not
purchasing
on pilot. You
Wildcat.
don't need a
Sir,
school.
thank you for the good work that you guys are doing, man. I love your company. I
Also,
love
the
what you
wind
guys are doing. You
favors
guys
you.
definitely have the pulse of the people. Everything that you guys have put out so far has been, you know, hot. It's what we want. It's what we want, and you are giving it to us. So I will continue supporting you guys. Cheers. Keep up the great work. You have a good night. Sleep well. All right. So I'm still looking for this airport. I don't know if I'm going to find it. I think I am. I don't know if it's recoverable. Part of me thinks that it's over here. Could be over there somewhere. I don't even know if it's I don't. Well, it's not tower. I'm not telling you because then you're gonna give me directions.
Oh, I know which airport you're looking for. I can tell you, you're nowhere close.
Well, you still spoiled it.
I didn't say which direction you need to go, did I?
No, but I'm very yes.
No, you didn't. So you're kind of leaving him out in the blue.
No. I want to be left out in the blue, but it's complicated.
Yeah, trust me.
Ooh, you know what? This is getting dangerous now because it's getting dark. We are in the middle of the desert. We can't see anything. There is no ground to speak of.
This Pilot Club 3890 on final.
Unable.
All right, let's see here. So This Vaughn Municipal does have a beacon, so if we can see the beacon. So we're going to continue doing our best to follow this road.
I mean, I just do that in Discord.
Really, I'm just following the population right now. So I'm going to cross this.
At least you didn't say it to team speed.
I'm gonna cross this spot over here, and then we're going to look for a beacon.
Oh, bro, whenever I'm patrolling and someone starts telling aircraft to do something in TeamSpeak, I'll respond to them as the aircraft.
It's amazing. Inside of here, I have my lights on over here, so I actually am having a hard time seeing outside of the airplane.
Do you think that's bad? You know, I was with someone in the real life aircraft.
Fly low with no visibility. It's scary as heck.
And it was like, hey, I want to practice.
Yep, and I think I might have to try that.
Well, I gave it to him, and he started.
So the only thing I have are lights.
That's not as bad as someone on the ground at like JFK or something.
All right, let me see here. So this, I don't know how this works. I know that I can turn that, but it's not in line. So I'm heading to 2-1. That is southwest.
Hey, I mean, it's a free 8.
I am so lost.
Just have to look at the weather.
All right, okay. I'm gonna have to use my map. I'm gonna have to use GPS. I am way too lost.
Of course, Mark. You can't use me.
No, I can't. I don't like taking help. You're well aware of that. Okay, so yeah, I'm heading southwest. So I was following the wrong mountain.
Earlier, you were like way too low. You were easily at 6,000 ground elevation, 6,500.
Andrew, I have trust issues, so I don't use anybody. I don't rely on anybody.
When I was landing.
Okay, so 2-7. So now we're headed west.
Yeah, but Steve, you're gonna need to.
Yes. I'm
sorry. I should have been more clear.
I'm definitely aware that I will need you, but this is what you're working with.
I get it. You're gonna be a troublemaker. I get it.
You know, it's funny. That was a nickname that they gave me, that my family gave me as a child.
How about every family? Every family has some one troublemaker.
Right.
And guess what? I was the one. Earlier in my trouble.
All right, so we are.
I'm still considered a child to most of the people here.
Oh. Hey, actually, Andrew, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
We've actually had the chat before.
Oh my gosh.
I'm 240 months old.
Oh, 240 months, huh?
Yeah, if you can convert that.
Right, so I need to divide that by 12. Wait, you're 12? My math is my math is terrible. 240 divided by 12, 20. Got it, 20. Copy that. Okay, so it is dark. I've got plenty of light on the inside.
Wildcat.
Alright, so let's follow this highway. Let me see here. Alright, so I was super off. I was down here. So I think I'm following this. I need to actually stay there, but I think I'm following this highway.
Copy that.
Now the trick here is staying out of the Albuquerque Charlie.
Oh, right. It is all over that airport.
It's like right next to it.
Yeah.
Mark,
Does your guns work?
Yes, it does, sir.
Yeah, I got my guns working too, but I mapped them to my VATSIM push to talk, so I had to turn them off because every time I was talking, I was shooting things.
Don't shoot me out the sky, Mark.
Oh,
United
don't you
Air Force is typing.
don't you tempt me?
There are guns and lights in.
No,
Guess what? Hey, guess what, Mark? It's too late. It's too late. You're too far away from me.
Holy cow. I didn't know that was a thing.
so that's just this plane. This is the first plane to do that.
The Corsair had the flash, the muzzle flash, but they didn't have the actual bullets going. Where the Wildcat actually has the tracer. You can actually see the tracers.
With or without autopilot? 100 knots.
What is the unladen airspeed of a European Sparrow?
European Sparrow? I don't know.
Monty Python joke.
Oh. You know what? I never got those guys. I know that they're supposed to be funny, but I never really got their humor.
It's very British.
Alright, so we are...
That's what I get for being raised on the BBC.
Don't worry, my kids were raised on PBS.
I was also raised on PBS. PBS and BBC, that's all I had. Oh, and the Knowledge Network.
Oh, what's your IQ?
I don't know. I think it's my airspeed, actually, right now.
And you convert that to months?
6,000.
Okay.
Where are the wind farms? They're on my map, but I don't physically see them. I have the We Love VFR add-on, so I would have thought they'd be here.
I think that adds wind turbines.
Alright, so... I'm still heading northwest.
I don't remember what it does.
I have the other one that does the power lines too, which I am seeing lots of.
Ooh, this is gonna... Once that horizon goes, this is gonna be wild.
I saw earlier in the crew chat that Serge was saying that one like hurts your performance or something. I don't know if that's true. I'm still keeping it installed.
I haven't noticed anything.
Alright, so I did not realize that I was, my vertical speed was going down. I did not realize that. So I'm at 7,000. I was at 10,000. So I was going down the whole time. So I noticed that this plane is nose heavy. I always feel like I am like pulled, like
Does
I'm...
anyone know if this default steers we have on Microsoft Flight
Like-
Sim is a non-turbo version?
I always feel like I have to keep pulling back.
Default one's non-turbo, I think.
Okay, so let's take a look at these bombs here. So bomb release salvo. Let's see.
I don't know if they just like simplify the name because
Yeah, a lot of things on flight sim aircraft actually have it in there.
The bombs are still there. Okay, so I don't know how this works. Right bomb. Bomb release. Okay. So I think I dropped it.
I'm gonna do this mod for this turbo bearing. It's the nicest thing out here. High altitude.
Alright, I didn't see a boom, but I did drop it. saw it drop. I thought it exploded, but I didn't see it. There it is. Oh, it was like a little tiny explosion. It said bloop. I see you off my left wing while everyone else is off on my right. Yes, I am completely lost. So I had my glasses off thanks to Stream Element redemption. Oh man, I'm at 6,000. So I finally had to use a GPS to find my location.
The windmill's over, like near northwest of the Corona VOR Vortex.
So I think I'm going to use the lights. I think I'm going to use other stuff. So here is some flashing lights over here. I think I'm going to use those. Oh, it's fine. Alright, but I do need to get higher, so let's go ahead and start raising. So I'm about 2,000 feet per minute. Let's go ahead and full get as much power as we can out of these engines. Let's climb high. What I do like, so I'm going to empty my.
You're gonna shoot somebody out of the sky, Mark. You're gonna have to copy down a phone number and a potential jail time.
Okay, so I've completely ran out of bullets, and what I love is that you can actually reload them.
You know, those bullets are gonna land somewhere, right? Someone's gonna get one sitting out, enjoying the beautiful desert sunshine, and boom, they get a bullet in the head.
That'll teach him.
We're enjoying the desert sunshine.
All right, so we're back at 10,000 feet. Are we still going north? Yes, we're still headed north. So, and because I have the engine, oh, that's what it is. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, so this is actually, you know, kind of real to life. So because my engine is revving up here, the plane is pulling. Because I had it down so low, I had the manifold pressure. I have it about 10 right now. It drops. Is that right? All right. So let's see. Well, so I can't see the ground. So you know what? I'm just gonna have to use this because I can't see the ground right now. Where's the other airport? Why isn't it on? Oh, there's NC-17 or N-17. Actually, you know what? Nope. Let's just go. Let's just go straight to where we need to go. 158. 150. No, 308. Good lord. And the reason why is I want to try and catch ATIS. I want to try and catch Tower. I usually never catch Tower because I'm always so off. So let's try and hold 300 heading. And let's actually start to book it. So this plane can go pretty fast. So right now this is 150 knots, 160. So it can easily get up to 200 knots. And I'm pitching as far down as possible. And this plane is still climbing. Or not. Okay, now the behavior is different, I guess, because there's more. All right, whatever, it's fine. I'll learn it. All right, so let's try and stay on target here. If I go to the left, it'll keep me close to. Will it keep me close? No, it's changing. Okay. Let's stick to the right. So I am going 200 knots right now. Above 180. Alright, so the smoke, I think, so these are... Let's go with the white one first. So there's the white smoke, but it's not on just yet. I actually have to turn it on. Let me just make sure that I'm stable before I try that. Okay, so here I believe is a switch. Smoke generator, and then there's a catapult. So smoke generator. So now it's on. I'll have to figure out how to map that. I wonder if I can do multiples. Let's do the amber and the... Ooh, it looks like I can. Alright, that's enough. That's enough smoke. Alright, 300. Let's try and stick with 300. We're about 185 knots right now. Now, let me see if I can actually reload those bombs. Nope, these seem to be stuck. So once you're in the air, you can't reload them. Makes sense, right? Just grabbing some screenshots. Can't see anything.
Quick PSA to anyone else flying into Double Eagle talking about how another aircraft ate shit on frequency isn't very smart.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
That's what Salisbury just did when he landed. He saw an aircraft take off and said, Tower, confirm that guy just ate shit.
On air.
Yep. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, if on my radar, he just completely left.
Alright, I'm just taking another screenshot of the people that are on right now. We still have AEG, we still have support happening. Alright, so 300. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Let me see if this works. This will be such an interesting thing. So I have the GTN 750. I don't know. I'm just playing around here. Let's see if it's a thing.
On my screen, he just in the middle of takeoff, he just completely disappeared. So I feel like he ate shit.
Look at that. So much cheating happening.
I'll send you a clip.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's put it on the other side.
You can't see the aircraft for some reason. I don't know why not, but you can see it on the radar and the little green dot.
Can you guys?
I don't have any radar over here, so
let's do a flight plan.
saw his data tag drop.
KROW.
Is that CRC or is that?
Yeah, it's CRC. It's a non-radar tower.
K.
I haven't seen CRC.
Is it G? Yeah, double eagle.
Cool.
Alright, so let's see here.
Yeah, I'll get this clipped up when I watch the VOD again. So I'll send it to you.
Alright, so now I want to see. I mean, there should be no reason for this working. This should not work. Altitude. Holy crap. Let's go nav. But there's nothing to show that it's going nav, but it is doing altitude hold. I'm at 14,001. That is unexpected. All right, where is the heading indicator? I believe this could be the heading indicator. Oh, look at that.
Okay, Mark, I finished. I'm going to stay here and watch you, but I can finish.
Okay, gotcha. So now I'm cheating because I have the GTN 750, and the module actually is working.
So wait, it does have autopilot?
Well, kind of. I don't know how far it goes, but I am using the GTN's autopilot, and it is doing altitude hold and roll right now.
Oh, well, that's good.
Are you in a course there? Or?
Yeah, so that I'm trying to figure out. Yep, it is trying to do a. Yeah, it is actually turning my plane. Heading works. Oh my goodness gracious.
Who knew they had autopilot post World War II? Might have retrofit.
So this is. So even though this doesn't change, here it is. 33, so it's getting close to 0, so I do have heading. So, and let's go back to this one here, and let's see if it turns to the left. Doesn't look like it's turning to the left. So I did have nav and heading. No, it should just be heading. Odez TV, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. How you doing, man? Thanks for lurking and for saying something. Nice to see you. So we have the Wildcat here, and I'm trying to get. I'm inadvertently. Oh, you know what? 300. Let's change it in here. Yep. Okay. Hold on. So it looks like the heading works if you click on the heading button. I was trying to do the heading change on the actual plane, but it didn't work. But the heading in here works. So this works. This is unexpected, but it works.
Is that the PMS 750?
Yes. That's what I have, yeah. PMS.
Yeah, I used to use that one, but Takeoff on it. But for a thing like that would be good. Where you don't have any sort of nails.
Yeah. Wow. All right, you saw it.
But you do have guns.
Shoot my way to the landing zone.
This isn't World War II.
Yeah, Mark. I'm gonna have a number for you to cut me down. You need to contact them ASAP.
If they can shoot me down, then I'll contact them.
Oh, it's a military number.
F-22 is supposed to know your location.
Uh-oh.
Just remember, when the AI wars happen, all these old warbirds are the only things we have left that will be
That's
able to
right.
fly.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay, so let me see here. I need to see what airspace I'm in. Terrain. I do have airspaces. Why aren't you showing? Oh, am I 225? I think I need to be closer. Yeah, I need to be closer for it to show me airspace. Okay, so here's that airspace over there.
Hey, Austin.
So we have AEG. Which am I a part of approach? Where am I? Let me see here. Let me look at VATSPY. Actually, I mean, sorry, I got you guys on Navigraph. So let me see if Navigraph can show me the active airspace. I thought that they should. I don't know if I'm mixing that up with little nav maps. Let's see here. Weather, telemetry.
Oh, we actually have a tower. That's illegal.
Yeah, that's Austin. He's in this voice chat right now.
Okay. Nope, I don't see any airspace in there. So let's do VATSPY. You guys are going to need to see VATSPY. There it is. Let's get rid of Navigraph and little nav maps. Alright, so let's see here. We are coming up to Albuquerque. Nope. Whose airspace is this? Albuquerque. Albuquerque approach. Alright, so we're coming up to Albuquerque approach. Let's go ahead and switch up 127.4. So we saw earlier that that was number 5. 127. Let's see here. 127. .4. All right, we're there. Okay, guys. So this is completely out of the not wheelhouse. Is it a wheelhouse? I don't really know how to fly this plane. So normally I try not to use GPS at all, but this one was way too difficult. I was completely not prepared. This New Mexico area doesn't have as many excuse me, visual waypoints as I thought it would. Anyone in chat, please respond for Battle Royale.
So contact Albuquerque
I'm
approach,
here.
I guess, right?
Yep, first. Not you, Marge. You're already in here. You leave broadcast.
Technically, if you wanted to, you could just go up and contact the towers so we can flight following IFR or anything.
And you stay clear of the Charlie.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, so the Charlie, let's actually see.
Okay. Which means you would have to go around the Charlie or above 10,000.
Let's look at the Charlie for a minute. So the Charlie is 9,400. So 6,900 to 9,400. Then inside of here is ground to 94. Yeah, so you would have to go, and you have to be 500 feet above. So just like Andrew said, you have to go above 10,000. Now, so currently,
1971 Echo, roger.
Currently I am at 14,000. Yeah, currently I'm at 14,000. All right, now where is my fuel gauge? Maybe it's over here with my fuel? Those are rudders, ailerons. That's the clock. I can't see any of these things. I don't know what they are.
November 1971 Echo, runway 21 at Foxtrot 1, clear for takeoff. 21 at Foxtrot 1, clear for takeoff.
Alright, so I'm writing down some stuff here. I'm looking for Double Eagle. Let's actually check out their ATIS 11902. Let's do 119. They've got like 02.
Information, Tango. Double Eagle Tower information, Tango 0047 Zulu, 11406, visibility 10, sky clear below 2000, temperature 260.2, altimeter 3018. Arrivals expect visual approach runway 17 or runway 22. Landing and departing runway 17, runway 22. Advise on initial contact, you have information. Tango.
Alright, 1-7. We should expect 1-7 or 2-2.
Tango 0047 Zulu, wind 1406, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 260.2, altimeter 3018. Rounds expect visual approach runway 17.
Alright, let's see here. So there goes the other runway. You have challenged me. Oh, I gotta spell it right. Okay, so we're coming up here. So 1-7 or 2-2. So let's go south. Let's go 2-7. Autopilot. Let's go 270. Quickest will probably what? Oh, quickest win. Oh man, you're just getting it today. All right, so I believe we're in approaches airspace. Yes, we're in approaches airspace, so we can talk to approach.
Pilot Club 1397, inbound RNAV 22. Pilot Club 1397, Roger, and continue. Continuing 1397.
Albuquerque approach, Wildcat, Pilot Club 444, with you at 140,000.
Pilot Club 444, Albuquerque approach, standby.
So we're still busting 200 knots. All right, let's do a little bit more experimenting. Let's see if we can actually set an altitude. What is our place?
Albuquerque approach. Good evening. This is Pilot Club 3900.
So let's go for 7,000.
We have information Tango looking for a full stop landing at Double Eagle.
Pilot Club calling Albuquerque approach, standby. Controller change in progress.
Holy crap! Even the VS is everything on autopilot is working. Yep, we are at descending.
You still doing okay?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing better now that I've cheated and I'm using the GTN 750.
Yeah, but guess what? You've been caught. Now you can
Doesn't the AIM say that you can use any navigation resources available?
I think so, yes.
Still cheating. And then there's me using full autopilot GPS right now at IFR because I thought there was going to be weather.
Yeah, oh yeah. My sim didn't simulate any weather.
I saw some clouds higher up, but that was about it.
Yeah,
That's all I've got. A bunch of upper clouds.
I didn't even get any clouds.
Holy moly. You know what I just realized? This is my fuel. Crap. So, Albuquerque... Albuquerque approach. I've mismanaged my fuel. Could I have the closest airport to land at? Oh, look at that.
Going in an FAA report.
That's a lot of paperwork. You have to answer that paperwork.
Okay, guys, I think I've officially run out of fuel. Sweet.
Club 444, you're approximately 10 miles south of the Albuquerque airport. Would you like to go there?
Affirmative.
Club 444, you can proceed direct Albuquerque at this time. If able, reset transponder squawk 0766.
Mayday, mayday.
Make sure you give your lat long so we can
0766, Pilot Club 444.
Gotta make sure that soul's on board and that you gotta tell them zero fuel.
Albuquerque approach southwest 225 is with you, just about to pass flight level 120.
Club 1397, contact Double Eagle Tower 120.15.
Over Double Eagle Tower 12015, Club 1397, see you.
See ya.
Albuquerque approach, Pilot Club 9972, over Kilo Bravo, Romeo Golf, 8500, we'll stop at Double Eagle.
Pilot 972.
31 gallon. I've got.
Say again, for Pilot Club 9972.
Pilot Club 9972, Albuquerque approach, understand that.
I didn't realize how high of an elevation this airport route was. I'm 500 feet from ground, and I'm 7,000 feet up.
You always gotta look on the section as to what the option is.
Albuquerque approach southwest 225
you guys are you
at 9,000 feet, looking for the ILS 8500 Albuquerque Sunport.
Okay, I'll join you over there.
I went 10,000 feet because the airways, the minimum was like 9,000.
225 Albuquerque approach, hello, rudder standby.
Oh, I'm definitely not following the airways then. Okay.
Southwest 225, just maintain present heading, join local at runway 8.
Alright, guys. Well, I am dropping out of the sky.
Say that one more time for 225?
Southwest 225, present heading, join local at runway 8.
I really wish there was a flyby view.
Alright, let's just do it this way. Southwest 225, maintain present heading, you're 4 miles from Giselle. Maintain center back. They said about 6,300 kilometers from local weather for the ILS runway 8 approach.
Cleared for the ILS 8 approach for Southwest 225. Albuquerque approach, good day. This is Pilot Club 3890 to the south, looking for a full stop landing at Doubletree.
Well,
Double Eagle.
that didn't work out. Oh no.
3890 Albuquerque approach, hello, squawk 1513.
1513, 3890.
Alright, let's change it.
12 Albuquerque approach, we have controller changes, stay in tension.
Full stop, Double Eagle Airport, Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, roger, Double Eagle Airport, and sorry, just to refresh my memory, your VFR IFR.
VFR.
Pilot Club 2112, roger, and Double Eagle Airport's 12 o'clock and 10 miles per inside.
Airport is in sight, Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, radar service is terminated, and you can contact Double Eagle Tower 120.15, yeah.
Contact Double Eagle Tower 120.15. See ya, thank you.
Southwest 225 is 1505, runway 8 for the land.
Clear land runway 8, Southwest 225.
November 26 you'd like to cancel flight following.
The last aircraft calling out for 200 unreadable.
November 26 Romeo, we would like to cancel flight following.
November 26 Romeo, roger, maintain
Alright, so here's the funny thing. Where's the airport? The airport is close by, so I crashed. Whatever. This, you know, there's a lot of flat space, but I couldn't see.
Albuquerque approach Pilot Club, tree of 41, 28 miles south of the
So
Albuquerque.
I could have landed nicely,
10,000
but
of information, Tango at Double Eagle.
whatever.
Pilot Club, tree of 41.
All right. Let me see. How far away am I? Well, no, I was actually pretty close.
Ooh, that's a hard landing there.
Yes, sir. All right. So that was very exciting. I turned on the light so I can take some pictures, but it was. I definitely ran out of fuel.
I advise on Pilot Club 444.
So.
Also, 3890 missed you earlier. You're at contact 15 miles southwest of Albuquerque Airport. Maintain VFR and proceed on course Blue.
Okay. So there's the fuel gauge. There's the oil, temperature, and there's the fuel. Okay. So now that we're back on the ground, let's see if we can install these.
Double Eagle.
All right, they do allow us. But the question is, well, hold on. Let me actually get off. Let me actually get off of VATSIM. Okay, so we're able. Now that we're on the floor, we're able to reload the bombs. This I've definitely messed this up, which is which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now let me see here. What options do we have? This is for the landing gear. This is to that's auto mode. Let me see here. Let's open this up. All right. Now, let's see if we can start this thing. We've got prime. Oh no, we don't have any fuel. Let's put some fuel in here. So this was the interesting thing. Apparently, center. I have 1 gallon, which makes sense, but this other one. Where is this other one? And why couldn't I switch to it? Let's actually. Okay, I'm gonna pause the head tracking, and we're gonna try and make some sense of this.
What are you doing, Mark?
Emergency. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't use my other tank, but it's my emergency fuel. All right. All right.
So what happened?
Well, I ran out of fuel, and then it was night. It was dark, so I couldn't see what I couldn't see how flat the surface was. I could have made a landing, but I made a very hard landing. So now that I've broken the plane, I didn't realize that it actually had damage animation.
Oh wow, that is severe, Mark.
Definitely.
Yeah, you definitely have a number to copy down here.
So I'm gonna try and see if I can start it up with this propeller in the state.
It looks like it's on fire, so I don't think it's gonna start. And your propeller works bent.
It is. Let's go ahead and prime the fuel. Okay, we're ready.
Yeah, but with this reading, you landed at a rate of negative 3,053 feet per minute.
It wants to start.
Yeah. Oh, Mark, also looking.
I don't think that boy's starting.
Just ground loop as I was trying to do the go around, as I was trying to do the touch and go.
Oh no. Did your plane flip? Okay, so is there a way to reset the engine? Pitot cover, panels, volts.
Yeah, I know. I know there's a way. Restart the checklist.
No, I mean, is there a way to fix this? Is there like a button to fix this? The
Maybe.
checklist.
Well, maybe you can just restart the flight. From that point.
I could. I don't want
From
to.
that point.
Mirror, refill, handle.
Let me check the manual.
So this is both bombs. So if I do this, you'll see something that happened there. So both of the bombs did drop. Oh, there was they have a little bit of smoke.
Well, that's embarrassing. And I had two really good touch and goes at before I logged on, so it's just funny that this is can be kind of hairy if you come in too fast.
Yeah, he probably came in about 100 past what he's able to do. And there's an explosion. His plane just blew up. Rest in peace, Mark.
What did you do?
I dropped the bombs, but I don't have it keybinded yet, so I had to click it and then jump out of the plane.
All right, guys, I gotta riddle me this, because this is where I get tricked up with VFR. So he's telling me to maintain VFR. Now I am skating the Class Echo airspace around the facility. I need to get clearance to get into the Delta, correct?
Yeah, you do need clearance to get into Delta. Is tower on?
Tower is on.
All right. Were you? Is that the person that told you to maintain VFR?
No. Approach.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you gotta contact tower then.
All right, that makes sense. I'll contact tower.
Approach. I don't know if approach knew that he was on or knew what your. Did he know what your intentions were?
Yeah, I requested a full stop landing.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Also,
weird.
Mark,
What's
I
up?
just watched your clip. I just watched the clip of you spinning out.
Oh, did you? Uh-oh. How
I missed that.
embarrassing.
I missed that. No, it's embarrassing but hilarious because you didn't have control of your aircraft.
Yeah.
You did a full 480. And there's another missile. His plane just blew up again. Let's scramble some F-18s and F-22s out to Mark. See if they can find a body.
See if they can find a body. Okay, so let's take a look at the. I have the manual.
I mean, you're pretty much dead. You just dropped 2 bombs straight on you.
It's true. I'm looking at the manual now to see if I can do it. If not, then I'll just reload. But I want to see if there's. What is it? Is it continuity? Immersion. This
Okay,
concept.
well, I'm gonna head out. Have fun, guys.
All right, homeboy. Thanks for flying with us, man.
I'll be in your stream. You better read mine.
Okay.
I took a look at the manual, but I don't see any way to repair the aircraft.
Okay. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate you doing that.
I'm an editor too. I got some good screenshots, so I'll post them on when I get a chance.
Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead. Well, since we can't do that, and we've crashed severely, let's go ahead and. What are we gonna do? I don't know. So let's bump out. And we work close to Albuquerque, so we could Albuquerque AF. I think that's AF Bravo, AFB. Oh boy. Alright, so I like it. I like the plane. I'm not a big warbird person, but I am a fan of good flight system. And it is challenging because there's a bunch of tail draggers that I fly, like the Aero 145, Aero, AERO, the Aero 1145. I like that plane, and that one's a tail dragger, and I have so much problems trying to taxi with that plane. But this one's fun, and it's fast. All right, I'm gonna let this thing load. Actually, is it stuck? I'm going to take a quick break because I need to use the restroom. So, let me see here. Sorry, I think I have the mic muted on that one. So I will be right back. Give me about 5 minutes. Let me use the restroom.
You know I'm one of a kind, we're so effing dope. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it and you found it all. This is paradise. Dance like you made it and you found it all. This is paradise. Yo! Don't be afraid to let go, just a little bit more. Taking the heavenly glow, we've come to adore. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it and you found it all.
Okay, thanks for waiting. All right, so let's finish up this flight. We are going to K something another. KA, nope, I already forgot. AFB, almost like Air Force Base. Is that right? No, it's not right. It's IKR. It's I thought I said Kirkland. IKR. You're gonna lurk. So I switched over to the tab, and it's connecting. So it's connecting, but now I'm jumping back into mine so that I can see the chat and talk to you guys. Where the heck is this airport? Oh, there it is. I was looking at the wrong one. It's ABQ. Goodness gracious. ABQ. There we go. Tra la la. So is this the S? This looks like the Air Force base, the Air Force base side. Okay, this looks like GA stuff. So let's get in there.
It's good to see the club at my home airport. It's awesome.
Nice. Did you enjoy the flight?
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
At my home airport, it's lucky if you even see an aircraft depart there or even arrive there.
What's your home airport?
Tulsa.
Tulsa? Arizona?
Maybe get Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, okay.
I think we had a event
Oh my gosh, I thought I clicked
a
fly.
couple weeks ago, but that kind of ended very badly. Too much traffic, and there was so much chaos.
At your home airport?
Yeah.
It went
But
from
that's-
it went from no traffic to too much traffic?
Yeah. But we maybe see like one arrival a day on that.
Oh, okay, wow. Alright, let's get in here. Let's try this again. Alright, so
yeah, when y'all land, if you look to the east of the airport, you'll see 3 little hills. Those are volcanoes. I take my dog and my wife there. No, my dog doesn't go, but he'd like to.
Alright, so we're not going to do
Look at
this
those
with
fish.
live, because I can't see anything. Alright, now, let's see if we can start this up quickly. I'm going to unlock. Okay, let's reset that. Okay, so, let's see here. We have... Let me turn off a couple things.
Also, talk about my home airport. It's the second biggest town in Oklahoma somehow, but it's still pretty unpopular.
We have the Magnetos. We're gonna prime. I think that's it.
This
Yeah,
is one of
it's
the
not-
weirder shaped taxiways that I've dealt with. Simple, but just weirdly shaped.
All right, what am I missing? Let me see here. Oh, I'm missing fuel.
Where are you flying, Sleepless?
And I'm missing that. All right.
Quickie 200. It's a love-hate thing. I don't know if I don't know if I want to fly it again. He is a little rampant on the landings.
There we go. Oh man, I totally forgot to put down my my wings.
I'm trying to sneak myself into the FBO. Doesn't look easy. Oh, it's definitely not easy.
All right, so let's take off the thing, and we have to keep this above 3,000 or 3,500, or the battery will die. Okay, so now let's close this. All right, let's connect to VATSIM. Actually, I'm gonna put.
Mark, don't do that.
Oh my goodness! I didn't realize I was gonna do that. So I tried to put my chocks on so I could do stuff, and you know, the RPMs were too high, and it was like, F your chocks.
Yeah, Ryder, if you look at my screen.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that aircraft before.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, I've seen that. How does that? How does it fly?
She's great. She lands. Her landings are a little wonky at times. This one, I touched down and she just went to yank to the left, but.
I find her wings weird, and it.
It's intriguing. It's intriguing.
Nice.
It is. It's a weird aircraft. That's why I got it. I was like, this is a weird aircraft. I love it. So it flies pretty well. She's overpowered. Which is great. She cruises at 150 indicated, which is great. Yeah. Her landings are a little weird, and it's not easy taxiing, obviously, being a tail dragger.
All right, let's try this again,
Well,
guys.
thanks again, Mark, and everyone. It was a wonderful flight. You gotta log off. You guys have a good evening.
All right, boss. You have a good night. Thanks for flying with us. All right, so we're gonna go set to both. Battery is on. We should have one of these things on. Section approach lights. Section.
Same here. I'll follow company traffic. I'll sign off. I'll see you next week.
All right, mister. Enjoy your night.
Have a good night.
All right, let's put it on to main tanks. That's in the middle. Let's give it that and that. Everything else I think is fine, so I think we're good. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and prime. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's ready, and let's... You're supposed to be working. Let's prime it one more time. Oh, why did it say unprimed?
Hey Mark, it looks like you're having trouble starting your engine again.
It's possible. Nope, I'm fine. First try.
No, I saw it. Don't cheat. Another F.
This is going to be a night of debauchery for me.
Oh, your grade has already dropped from an A to a B+.
So, have you guys ever flown that free Ford tri-motor that they gave out? That's no longer free, but...
I have it, and I got it when it was free, and I had intentions of flying it, but I never did.
That is one aircraft that'll tick you off trying to start. You do it by the book and it won't start.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's almost as if they programmed it in there for that reason.
You have to do it 2 or 3 times?
Yeah. So last time I flew it, I got engine 1 started, no problem. Engine 2 started on 3 tries, and engine 3, I had to do it a dozen times before it started. I was not a happy camper.
How does that fly?
actually, it's pretty nice. It also has autopilot, makes it even nicer.
Sorry, gang. I'm looking for. There it is. I'm looking for V-pilot.
It's just really
Am I
slow.
still connected? Apparently I'm connected. Okay, good, good. So let's go with Albuquerque approach 127.4. Shot number. All right, 127.
Can I get Vector's final Falcon 2121?
2121, register to step like seven heading for that.
Seven heading, Falcon 2121.
Falcon 2121, turn right heading 040.
Right, 040, Falcon 2121.
Where are we? This is Albuquerque Airport. Albuquerque Airport, Albuquerque approach, Wildcat Pilot Club 444 at Albuquerque Airport, requesting VFR clearance to Double Eagle. That was a mouthful. Alright, so he's got me on standby. So we're going to go ahead and just get a quick hop and a skip over to our destination. Hopefully we can still catch Tower. That would be great. And hopefully I won't biff it on my way in. Common. What's common? Did I biff it? Come on.
Information Delta now current winds 200 at 12 just 16, landing departing runway 2126.
Oh, I forgot about Albuquerque ATIS. I didn't even check in with ATIS. Let's see here. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can look them up real quick. 118.
Runway 1230 closed. G southeast of runway 321. Taxiway F5 closed. Taxiway G between G1 and East closed. A 10 and a 11 standbys on initial contact. You have information Delta.
That would be Pilot Club 14.
Albuquerque International Sun Airport ATIS information Delta 0152 Zulu. West 12 gust
1496 Albuquerque approach, swap 3126.
Few clouds at 9,000. 13,000 scattered. 20,000.
Confirm Pilot Club 1496 swap 3126. 3126.
2.7. Altimeter 3016. Simultaneous approach in use. Arrivals expect visual approach runways 21 and 26, departing runways 21 and 26, RMK Hertz northeast southeast notices to air mission. Retext hold short instruction. Runway 1230 closed. G southeast of runway 321. Taxiway F5 closed. Taxiway G between G1 and East closed. A 10 and a 11 standbys on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Alright, I've got information Delta. It looks like runway 21 and 26 are open for departure. So I am 21, so I'm closer to 21. Where's 26? 26 is all the way down there. So hopefully he'll give me 21.
2121 W airport is about 9 o'clock and 10 miles port field in sight. Second thing, and you're coming really broken. Lock up to 121.
2121 W airport is 9 o'clock, 10 miles.
All right, I'm gonna put on the headset.
9 o'clock to my left, and for field inside, lock up to 121.
Power Club 2121, sorry, you're coming in broken. Say that one more time for me.
This is on site at 9 o'clock. Report field inside, lock up to 121.
Alpha 1496 Albuquerque approach, radar contact, we'll call it 33 miles south the Albuquerque airport. Maintain VFR and you said you're going double check.
Maintain VFR and our intentions will be to land at the Double Eagle Airport.
What is formation?
1496, try your radar contact, just see on course.
It's got to be those blue lights. Oh.
Again for Alpha 146.
Alpha 1496, your radar contact, proceed on course.
Stay on course, Alpha 1496.
Alpha 444, clear contact, one more time for me, sir.
444 is here.
Alpha 444, Albuquerque approach, say aircraft type.
Oh, aircraft type. It is it's a Wildcat Warbird.
Pilot Club 444, Roger, squawk 4223, and on departure you'll maintain VFR at or below 8,500.
Squawk 422 tree, and on departure maintain VFR at or below 8,500. Pilot Club 444. All right, so we.
Pilot Club 444, read vectors corrected, ready to taxi, sir.
Will do, thank you. All right, so let's give him a squawk code of
2121, you have
four.
inside, correct?
Field inside, lock up to 121.
Pilot Club 2121, Roger, you're cleared to visual approach, runway 22, contact at Eagle Tower 120.15, let's see ya.
All right, 422 tree.
Clear for 22 and contact 120.15. Continue,
All
lock
right,
up to 121.
and we're looking for taxi instructions. We're at Albuquerque right now.
Pilot Club 2121, that was cleared visual approach, runway 22, contact double Eagle Tower 120.15, 20.15, let's see ya.
Clear visual approach on 22 and contact tower on 120.150. Pilot up to 121.
This is west. Let's see if he's talking to anybody else. Albuquerque approach, Pilot Club 444 at west general aviation area, ready to taxi.
Pilot Club 444, Albuquerque approach, Trevor, can you take the intersection departure Golf?
Affirmative.
Pilot Club 444, Roger, runway 21 at Golf, taxi at Foxtrot Golf.
Runway 21 at Foxtrot Gulf for intersection departure. Pilot Club 444. Okay, so I don't know if I really heard it. So it looks like we're going to 21, but it's very possible, I think, that we're going to take off here. So we'll take Foxtrot. So I guess we'll get off on Fox 1, Foxtrot, and then Gulf. All right, I think we can do that. I think we can handle that. So where are we right now? So it's on our left-hand side. Actually, we need to take this wheel off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, this thing's too fast. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so note to self. You got to keep the RPMs high for the battery, but as soon as you are ready to taxi, and I got my foot on the brakes right now, as soon as you're ready to taxi, put that RPM down, because that plane is just going to run away with you. Where am I? I'm already on Foxtrot. Holy moly. So I got to make a left. So that's a runway. That's 2-1. Okay, so that is a runway. So I need to go over there. All right, so let's put our RPM down. Let me see, how far can it go? So that's 80. So that looks like 1,000. Got it. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how to read this. So usually 1,000, you know. Okay, so that's 1,300. So usually 1,000 is a good thing to start with. All right, so we're gonna turn on the fuel pump because that's the thing I forgot to do. And then we're gonna pull this down some. Let's see if we can sit up in this seat here. Alright, so he wants us to take, I'm holding back on the, I need to make a right to get onto Gulf. Am I in the right place? Hold on. Okay, good. I'm in the right place. So practicing to stop without flipping the tail is so hard.
Level 444, the wind is 200 at 12, gust 16. On departure, right turn on course approved, runway 21 at Golf, clear takeoff.
Approved for a right course at runway 21, Pilot Club 444. Cleared for takeoff. Alright, let's turn on the landing lights. Let's go ahead and try and take off, guys. And we are going to need to lock this wheel. Alright, so, alright, let's try and stop. Let's try and, okay. This wheel, I just locked it. Okay, let's go. Enjoyed the flight. Kalama. Oh boy, and now I sound like a racist. Just can't even say the name right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here and watching all of this craziness and mayhem. Come back for more. We're here Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Alright, buddy. You have yourself a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Alright, so this is...
just be advised, tower went offline. So you'll be on a
Gotcha. Thanks, man. Oh, so tower went offline. Caleb, there we go. You have a good night, Caleb. Alright, so I'm going to turn left. Let's go ahead and put these wheels up. At or below 8,500. We're at 6,000 feet right now. I should have stayed leaned.
Level 444, Albuquerque at departure. Your question, flight on, sir.
That's a negative.
Level 444, roger.
All right, so I didn't figure out what I'm doing here. So I took off.
444, no traffic observed between you and double legal frequency changes approved today.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for being my angel, Pilot Club 444.
And Pilot Club 444, actually scratch that. Double wheel tower is disconnected, so that's going to be with me now. Make that left base runway 22.
Left base, runway 22, Pilot Club 444. Left base runway 22. Alright, so... Crap. To be honest, I don't know where this airport is. Okay, so I have to... This is a day... This is a day of cheating for me. Yes, look at that. I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. Look. 297. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's a river. Goodness gracious. So let's slow.
Pilot Club 444, when able to swap on Charlie.
Copy that. Squawking. Alright, so I'm doing about 100 knots, so let's pick it up a little bit and let me try and figure out where I am. There's the river. I need to cross the river, good lord. So I need to cross the river and get to 22.
Albuquerque approach, good evening, Southwest W314, we're descending to fly level 250.
So it looks like it just stops on its own, Andrew. So I'm now clicking again in my browser. It's connected to the chat room and I'm clicking off.
And left aircraft on Albuquerque, you're coming in a little bit further, but you're coming in about 10 miles.
Alright, so let's see here. So we have fuel. So this is the fuel. Temperature, oil. What is this? This is the main tank. Oh, so I don't know what this is. So here's the main tank. Alright, there's the fuel. Something we should be looking at. Pedo. Alright, so there goes the main highway.
Albuquerque approach, EX01 and 02.
Alright, so 22 is southwest. So I need to come left base. So I need to... Let me see here.
Say again, please.
Okay, so left base, so I need to come in here and then left it in.
Visual approach, please.
Okay, 01,
Alright, so the question now is where is this airport?
Alright, you just want a landing at Double Eagle, correct? That's what we're getting at.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
01, you just want to land at Double Eagle, correct? You don't want to practice approach?
No, it's going to be a full stop.
Okay, 01, if you don't have the field inside, I can give you a suggest heading 360 for now.
Alright, heading 360, and by the way, we have 2 planes in formation.
And gate 01, run your flight, correct?
Correct.
Alright, gate 01, flight turn left, suggest heading 360.
Alright, is that the airport? It looks like the airport.
Heading 360, YX01.
So can I put down...
444, I'll give you a left base for 22, sir. Looks like you're going for a midfield. For now, just throwing midfield left downwind runway 22.
Midfield left downwind runway 22, pilot code 444. I wasn't trying to do a midfield. He said left downwind. How can I do a left downwind on runway 22? Albuquerque approach, just for my clarification, the left downwind runway 22, is that doing a midfield, would that be a right downwind?
Negative. Pilot 444, you're on the left side of the field. You're on the southeast side of the field. I just want you to join the left downwind for now, but you're already overhead the field, so just continue overhead the field, and you can join the midfield right downwind for runway 22 now.
Gotcha. Midfield,
Studios,
right downwind,
PBM
runway
850.
22, pilot code 444. Thank you.
Dropping here really soon.
Albuquerque approach, EX01, just to confirm you have us on a right downwind for 22.
EX01 right now, I just have you on a 360, sir. I am going to put you on a right downwind, but I got to figure out this traffic in front of you first.
No problem.
All right.
And 01 flight traffic, we'll call it 2 to 3 o'clock, 6,500, airport traffic inside.
Traffic inside.
Roger. Yates 01 flight, maneuver to follow that traffic and right down behind that traffic runway 22.
We'll follow Yates 01.
And the Southwest call on Albuquerque, get call sign again.
Southwest 3314.
All right, so I'm going to be concentrating here because
Follow that plane that's on right downwind for a 2-2 landing.
Because I have not had a successful landing with this plane yet.
Make a left 360, join midfield, right downwind runway 22.
So,
To confirm, you want us to maintain heading 260?
Yates 01 flight negative, sir. That was make a left 360. Actually, let's just do this. Maneuver to join a right downwind for runway 22. That traffic in front of you is going to be no factor.
It looks like you're going down.
Yeah.
Understood. We will join right downwind Yates 01.
Southwest 3314 Albuquerque, approach squawk 4227.
No pressure. I'm watching.
all right. Okay. Yep.
Landing mark.
Nope. This is the same thing that happens, except usually.
Oh no.
Usually.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Usually.
3314 Albuquerque, approach your radar contact about 100 miles southwest of Albuquerque, VOR, descend and maintain 10,000. Expect the ILS runway 8 approach.
10,000. We'll expect 8 and for Southwest 33.
I'll clip that once I reset my PC.
Oh boy. Yeah, so it looks like I need a lot of practice with this plane.
And Southwest 3314, sorry, sir, go ahead.
Going back on the active runway.
Southwest 3314, on the ATIS we have the arrivals for T6. That's what we planned. Is that
Okay, I have a number for you to copy down.
No, that's exactly what that is. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Southwest 3314, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 26 approach, proceed direct Brando when able.
RNAV Zulu.
You got a runway incursion.
Direct Brando for Southwest
Yeah,
3314.
we certainly do have one. All right. Albuquerque approach, Pilot Club 444, cleared runway. All right, we'll taxi at my discretion. Thanks again for your service, bud. Yeah, so I was over here, and I mean, I guess I probably just should have held short. But since I was the plane on the active, since I was the active plane on the runway, I thought it'd be okay for me to get back in line. All right. Let's figure out how to navigate this plane back to... We're going to have to use our toe brakes. Oh my gosh, and we're going to have to do a little bit of praying.
Downwind, say right base 422. Clear to land 22, Yates 01.
All right, let's take a look at this landing here. Off, look at that. That was definitely not on the runway. Oh, this has been a bad night of flying.
Maintain 9,000, Southwest 3314.
All right, let's see here. Let's.
Albuquerque approach, Pilot Club 1496 about 1 mile to the southwest of the Double Eagle Airport, intending a full stop landing.
And Pilot Club 1496, register, you can join the right traffic runway 22.
Doing the traffic landing at 22, Pilot Club 1496.
So is using your differential braking, is that normal for tail draggers? Because that seems to be all that I'm doing right now. The only way to have some control of this plane is to constantly use my differential braking. Forget trying to use my rudder pedals. It's really just the differential braking.
Southwest 3314, you're 10 miles from Brando, cross Brando at or above 9,000, cleared the RNAV Zulu runway 26 approach.
Cross Brando at or above 9,000, cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 26 approach for Southwest 3314.
Well, I can't see him, so he's as good as dead. Okay, he's as good as alive. Alright, let's, RPMs are down. Let's put the chocks in place. Let's see if it moves. Doesn't move with the chocks in place. Alright, I love it. Okay, oh boy, what a bloody mess. Okay, so let's take a look at the list. Cruising, before landing, landing, after landing. So, tail hook retracted. Landing flaps are up, landing flaps are up. Tailwind is unlocked. They still want me to keep it unlocked? Oh, that's after I land.
And 801 flight, your clearance is for runway 22, but 17 works just as well.
Land lighting is off, smoke generator off, landing flaps retracted.
We're going around right now. We got a bit too
Magnetos
close there, and so we're going around. Yep, 801.
Magnetos off, fuel selector, turn that off. I'll have to really play around with those different fuel tanks. Propeller pull to 0. Generator switch turned off. Parking brakes there. Tail wheel is locked, so now we lock it, I guess. Oxygen valve off, that was never on. Gun sight is off, and turn it on. Emergency fuel pump.
Traffic
Pitot heat, section light. Here, section light off. Approach light.
26 clear to land, Southwest 3314.
Alpha 1496, radar services terminated, swap VFR, remain this frequency.
Swap VFR and frequency changes.
Oh, they want the cowlings to be closed.
Alpha 1496 negative, remain this frequency.
Remain frequency, Alpha 1.06.
Okay, so now when I look outside, it should be more realistic. All right, so cowl flaps are closed. Wings are folded, so let's go ahead and fold those bad boys up.
EA 015, report down midfield left downwind runway 17.
We'll report Yake 01.
Let's see if I can get a decent shot. So I'm doing a lot more posting now on social media, so I want to start getting my own content. The only problem that I'm having right now is with this actually, you know what, let me see if I can quickly fix that. So let's do here, if I disable the default toolbar, so if I not disable it, I go to camera. Okay, good. Here is the original. So I was missing the drone focus. It seems to always be off, and that speed. Okay, so now that I have focus, yeah, there we go. Now we're just looking at this person's booty, which we don't want to. It's not good for the internet.
Approach Yake 01 on left downwind for 0, correction 22.
And Yake 01, we're going to change after join left base from like 22. Left base 22.
Left base 22.
And Alpha Club 1496. Your readback is just a little scratchy, sir. Just want to confirm extend downwind tower call the base.
Send downwind at my discretion, and you will call the base. I'll go 1496.
I like that.
1496 traffic of the flight is 2C20 for approximately
Alrighty.
2 to 3 o'clock, 3 miles in the opposite.
Did I finish? I don't even know if I finished the checklist.
Albuquerque approach, traffic in sight.
God, so yeah, folded, canopy open, battery is off. So all right, cool. So now we're good. Now we're golden. All right, so that was, I mean, a grade A train wreck, really. Started out decent. No, actually, it didn't start out decent because as soon as I took off, as soon as I got cleared of the original airport, Andrew told me to take off my glasses for 5 minutes, and that's all it took. That's all it took to throw me off. So I'm really gonna have to figure out. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how can I navigate without a nav. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. So, you know, when I first started out, it was all about GPS. GPS was so cool, and then I, you know, started getting into the 6-packs, and then the accomplishment that I felt when I was able to navigate using the radio frequencies. And now that almost seems to be a crutch, because at this point, if I don't have radio frequencies, which I don't in this plane, then if I don't have enough visual, I guess if I don't have enough visual aids, visual waypoints, I don't know. I may have to look up some YouTube videos on it, or talk to some pilots. I am a part of EAA. I should be able to pose this question to the group and get some feedback. All right, so this was awesome. I like this plane. I really like it. I'm not a Warbird fan, but I'm a fan of this plane. Oh man, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So tomorrow is not RTFM. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Bush Wednesday. So the Pilot Club does their Bush events once a month, and it is tomorrow. So I'm going to be flying to Wilga because on Thursday is Arkansas qualifications. I don't think I'm going to do great at all. If you guys get any sense of my skills with a tail dragger, they are terrible. So I'm going to at least attempt to qualify, and so I'll be doing that on Thursday. If I qualify by a miracle, then Friday there'll be the competition. So I could potentially be streaming every day this week, or every day this weekday. So that'll be interesting. So tomorrow, besides streaming, I also there's a new YouTube video coming out. There's a series that I'm starting called Checklist Basics, and I'm putting a small spin on it. So if you check out my YouTube channel, I'll post it on social media as well. But if you check out my YouTube channel, you should be able to see it. I think I have it set up to launch at 6 o'clock in the morning. So before you go to work, you can go ahead and spend a good 2 minutes with me, and hopefully get a laugh. All right, let's see who's here. There's enough. There's 4 people. That's surprising. Okay, so let's see if we can go ahead and take this party to another person. You guys are finished watching me screw up and cheat with my GTN 750 and using what was I using? Navigraph and all that stuff. So let's see if we can find Sim Caesar's there. Let's see if we got Chill Maze, we got Rat Hole, haven't Foxtrot, Sky Command. Do you guys have any suggestions? Sim Caesar or you? Are you streaming? You're streaming Minecraft, not Flight Sim. Sorry, buddy. Womp 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 womp. Let's go with Sim Caesar then. Alright, so I think it's Raid Sim. I always spell Caesar wrong. Alright, gang, go ahead and show Sim Caesar some love. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm Tabletop Android, your friendly neighborhood aviation enthusiast. And today we flew the F4F Wildcat and had fun. Alright, gang, peace out.
Peter, how do you say that? We're getting a raid from T.